Are you shitting me?
What the F?
You talking to me? They call me Mr. Pig.
Give it to you in a minute.
Ooh, with a point of steam?
My urine is so powerful! 100,000 subscribers!
200,000.
300K! What?
$50,000.
You thought the game was over!
Oh, we here.
That's my boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, where else are you getting this content? I am just stunned.
Bomb it, Kurt! Let's go!
Firing.
Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Rodgers breaks the record!
Harold, hold me.
Russell Douglas picked it! The Packers win!
Oh, it's caught over the middle. Falls down. Timeout. And
They win! He goes win!
it's frickin' frackin' time. Rossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't, how do you practice time? But it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's frickin' Friday night, Grossi. Woo, let's go, baby. Oh, Francesco, welcome to the Grossi Posse. How we doing, baby? How are we frickin' doing? Run up that hill. We were running up that hill. That's right. Kate Bush was getting us up the hill. We were doing wind sprints. That's it. That's it. We had to restart here. We had to restart. How we frickin' doing, folks? We doing good? We doing well? I hope we are. We're rocking. We're chillaxing. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. We got a full beer fridge. It is full, not only of heart, mind, and body, but also of beer. And so it's a good day. It's a good day. 22 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. It felt solid. One Guide Fire was the most cursed watch hour for Star Wars movies. Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, Rogue One, Episode 1, Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Force Awakens, then Attack of the Clones, A New Hope, and then The Last Jedi. Look what I had to her last night in this questionable attire. Vision with a fiery Week 9 pick. Which one? For what? Packers? Packers win. Packers win everything. Solo. That gets at the very end. That gets to the very end. Very end. It's very specific. Now, here's the thing, folks. We got some things to look forward to this evening. We do. Because you know how today I got my birthday present, which was back in September, from one Brandon Perna. Well, I also received another birthday present, and it arrived. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it arrived yesterday. This is the package I had to go sign for during clickbait. Francesco, wait, 20 question. Love my Bills, but if we had to lose to a team besides the Chiefs, who do you think it could be? Go Pack Go. Maybe Tank could get some wide receivers. No tanking. If you had to lose to a team. Besides the Chiefs? Ravens, maybe? He ain't returned. Tom knows about the first box. It's going to reload the beer fridge. But what he doesn't know is there's officially a second package. Curse of the Urinating Tree Discord. Oh, no. That has not arrived yet. I checked the P.O. box today. It was not there. It's not there. Sky Killer returned. Tom, remember for this Packers game. Relax. Down with the fire. I'm here for the Lions win on Sunday. Brace chaos. No. And this is from one Benny Tech. Okay? And it's pretty obvious of what it is because he told me what it was. Did I rip off the address? I think, okay, hold on. Just so you don't see the address. It's, oh, it wasn't fragile. Okay, so Benny Tech got me some in the business call. Oh, that's my address right there too. Damn it! Why is my address all over this? It's like they had to deliver it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this is what we call in the business here a big box, and it is quite a large box. It's quite. There's Big Bertha over here. Okay, it's a big box. And it turns out what it is, because he told me about it, and there's a picture on it. It's... Yeah! Yeah! It's a Green Bay Packers gaming chair. So, Benny Tech said, are you gonna put it together on stream? And I told him, it depends on how many beers deep I am. Also, this may give Herman a significant other. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the end of the chairs. You're gonna have someone who'll go along with Herman, which is important. It also could be Lenny. Lenny could be in that box. Detroit out of 5. I think Kent Campbell and Brad Holmes on the hot seat. The line start next year 1-5. Maybe if they start really bad next year. Francesco Theodore is playoff Lenny in that box, Tom. If he is, he's shaken up. He is shaken up. So, auction old chair off for charity. More beers, Tom the Builder. Can we build it? I don't know if we can. I did a lot of yard work yesterday. I had to do a whole bunch of leaves. Leaves! Wildflower would be proud. All right, so that's going to go over there for right now. Thank you, Benny Tech. Appreciate you. All right, let's shout out our beer masters. First, of course, we have our liquor master, Ray. And over for the beer masters, we got the Royal Barrett Goody. In addition, we also got Rebecca Rowe, That One Gamer 141, Kip Gaming, Campaign 2002, Golden Tate, Joel Dale, Ratatat, Matt, Boto Winter, Dr. Link, Tenor Mike 3, Adam, and of course, Lip Pegwong. A big shout out and thank you to all. Just Skeleton there. Hello, you are one of my favorite YouTubers. Just a Skeleton. I appreciate you. Benny Tech also sent me a Christmas gift, and I was terrified because I wasn't expecting that, and I thought someone else got my address again, and I was like, oh god, no. Brown to Fire, Green Bay Gaming Chair for the O and P for the D. It is set in stone. It is decided. Sebastian, listen. I roll these R's. I roll them down the mountain. It's true. What does that mean? I don't know. I have no clue. But we are here. All right. Now, the thing is, Tommy's got a lot of beer. Spirit to Fire, 8 times twice. I'm so happy for you with all the success you've been having lately. Keep up the amazing work. Love you, Tom. Appreciate you, bud. Great profile pic. Looks like a handsome devil over there. But thank you. Inject Fire, Storm Chaser, Inject here. Broadcasting from Texas. Wish you a good stream, and I also hope everyone in the path of tornadoes are okay. You go and you suplex that tornado. You do it. Yeah, it might be. It might be. Am I living in the Truman Show? Oh, we're gonna get some sleep streams. Okay. We're gonna get some sleep streams. Watch me. I'll get more donations on a me sleeping stream than I think I would a regular stream. Pick a number between 1 and 100. I chose 57. Could go 69. Nice. Your version of the Truman Show is literally Coach. I mean, you're not wrong. No, I didn't take up any grass. Never. Red Sweated Fire. Can't even imagine the argument between Gavin and Jerry right now. Cheers, Tom. Oh, yes. Hold on. I feel like I want to get the elephant class. I have one more delirium left, and I feel like we start off crazy. Joseph Fire. Tom sent you a super chat a couple weeks ago about my ex-fiance leaving me still healing, but I'm thankful for your content and help. Joseph, stay strong, buddy. Listen, sometimes in life we go through a lot of ebbs and flows. Sometimes there's a lot more ebbs, right? There's a lot more down points. But as long as you take lessons from it and you grow, that's all you can do. Right? That's all you can do. I'm going to get the elephant class. I'm gonna get the elephant. You know, hold on. We're gonna get the elephant clap. Herman! Listen, buddy. You're not being replaced, okay? All right? Yes, it's a nice new chair, but you're never gonna be replaced, all right? So you don't have to worry about it. So I don't want no problems, okay? No issues, Harold. You watch. Okay. All right, hold on. You watch. You watch. I forgot that I washed it. I forgot it was in the drain board. It was not in its usual place. Okay. Oh God. Herman, calm down! In Jack Fire, I got 2 tornadoes on film photographed and saw my first ever tornado. It's been the best day of my life. Nice. I stand with Herman. We're not replacing Herman. I love Herman. Also, I spend way too much money on Herman. It's just like, we just have another friend, Herman. It's okay. Don't give me any... Calm down, all right? Calm down. All right. M says, hey, 6 minutes of chaos. Anyway, 2 questions. Favorite economic system. Most athletic thing you've ever done. Appreciate your time. Most athletic thing I've ever done is run the marathon. I also ran the 3 Spartan races during that year, too. So it's definitely the marathon. And then favorite economic system. Anarchy. There is no system. Everybody for themselves. Eat grandmas. Jackwood Fire. Grossi, P.O. Box, New York. Cool. Just moved here from Florida, so wife could be close to the family. Grossi for being upstate. What's snow? I'm upstate. Oh, you'll see lots of snow. You'll see lots and lots and lots of snow. Oh, yes. It's coming. It is. It's gonna be 72 degrees tomorrow. I can't explain that, but. Rachel with Fire 8 Tom, thinking about due for some goodies. Keep an eye on that P.O. Box for next Friday's gonna be lit. That just makes it sound like it's gonna be a bomb. You're gonna send me a bomb? Is it an anthrax bomb? One guy to Fire Talk, explain the rise of nation states in Europe. Also, how's Lenny doing this season? How many soliloquies has he written? That's the thing about Lenny. He never writes the soliloquies. He just says them from the heart. Want to talk about the rise of nation states? Hell, we could get into the whole talk of the Holy Roman Empire. God, what a disaster that is. It's so funny, like, the level of depth, because, like, when I just taught regular Global 2, I was like, here's the Holy Roman Empire, it's a disaster. And I show them a map of, like, all the different provinces and, like, little city-states in it, and I'm like, don't worry about it for right now. And then in AP Euro, I'm like, all right, we gotta go through this. Mitchell at tour, Falcons trade for DB, Bart doesn't have to play. Yes. Sebastian, thank you for the tour. Jimothy with a Fire. We live in a world where I could sneeze and ruin my back weekend, but I could send you $5 about it. Oh, Jimothy. I raked for like 3 hours yesterday because I like had some time in the morning. Yeah, I did, Ray, and I have it upstairs. I didn't want to open it because I want people to see it for the first time in action. But thank you, good sir. But thank you. Yeah, it's be 72 degrees. All right, Let's get delirious with a little delirium. Jokes. Okay. Yeah, sneezing in your 30s is no joke, man. It's not. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I hope this doesn't... Okay, we're good. It's 75 today. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah. Q with A690 says, think the NFL in this day and age would ever let a team fold? What would the consequence be of that? No, they wouldn't. No. Because it would mess up, like, everything. So I don't think so. Wow, Turek, relate with that sneeze. Oh, that's gonna be, that's gonna be memed to oblivion. I forgot I was on the internet for a hot second. That's not gonna end well. It's always delirium, man. This is why I never get it. I literally haven't opened it yet, Ray. Yep, that's my life. Hamako tour. Evening. Can you tell the 2 new crown story? Yes, and I will. Justin, gotta say, I've been really sad about the recent anti-Semitism among some athletes. I'm grateful for you streaming because I need it. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Relax the back of the throat. Listen, we don't waste beer in this house, okay? All right? All right. Yeah, 2 new crowns. So the Bart crown was actually really difficult to find because I was trying. Johnny is gonna clip it, and it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. That took a really long time to find, but I liked it because it had like the Saints symbol in it, but it also had like the black and red for the Falcons as well. So I had that. And then the other crown, it actually came with 3 other crowns because I have some ideas, but I wanted to get something that could be like very King George-ish because Eddie George is, you know, King George, Eddie George. So, yeah. Sebastian and Fiverr. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sebastian just comes in and is like, here, no message. I did spill a little bit though. Sloppy. Jack with Terry, hey Tom, with Snyder's forced sell, what you drinking to celebrate? Got some 151 saving for the occasion. Oh, there will be a wildflower celebration, I promise you. I promise you. If he has to sell a team, it has been clipped. Thanks. Thanks. I'm a professional, though. I'm a professional. I almost said I'll take it, but yeah, you've seen the clip. You've seen the clip. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on, let me get a paper towel super quick. Sorry, hold on. It's just, I know, those beers freaking explode, man. I don't know. Help is on the way. She said. Wax on, wax off. Okay. We're good now. We're good. Herman, stop it! Herman's definitely jealous. Definitely jealous of the new chair. Definitely jealous of the new chair situation. Okay, we're back. We're back. My viewers went up when I left. Oh, that bounced off the table and went in. You're gonna take my word for it. Spirit, welcome to the Grossi. Christian's here. Jimmy with a fire. 32-man Hunger Games. Each participant is what each NFL team logo represents. Who is the winner and who's the first out? I mean, the Packers are literally like a meat packer. So I feel like they're not going to have a good shot. I feel like the flying ones, like the Falcons and the Eagles, they got a good shot because they could kind of just stay above everything, you know? And they could kind of just look down as everybody, like, kills each other. You know, I feel like that would be... That'd be because, like, you know, like the Lions, the Jaguars, the Panthers, the Bengals, they're gonna tear each other up, and the Falcons and the Eagles are like, "Baka!" Like that's what I imagine it's gonna happen. So, you know, that's what I'm guessing. So the Jets, oh, that's a good call. Yeah, they'll be shot out of the sky. But what if one of the Eagles and Falcons flies into the engine and it's like blows up? So then one of the birds survives. Alex with a tour, bears are on top of the food chain. Yeah? Tell that to a Steeler. Like to see it eat steel. Chargers are actually lightning. It's just like throwing lightning bolts. Eric, happy frickin' fantastic Friday, Grossi Posse. How much you love it? Andor, cautiously optimistic for the game on Sunday. I am loving Andor. This past episode I liked a lot. Last week was like the first meh one for me. But this past week, I just love... Like, some people are saying, like, it's boring and slow, but I gotta say, like, I love it. I love them exploring all these little, like, finite, bureaucratic details of the Empire. I love it. Yeet with a fiver. Hey, Tom, been a big fan of your channel for a while. Just wanted to say, keep up amazing work. If the Packers lose to the Lions, I'm gonna die. You and me both. Not about the... fan of me for a while, but about the dying. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bad. Kenneth with a 50 saying, if the 2022 Packers were a country, which country would they be? Greece, and the Euro is not doing well. Joshua Tour and a giant destroyed everyone. They can get their eyes pecked out pretty easily. Ray with a fire. Pirate would just use grape shot at a cannon on a bear. It's true. Space politics is where it's at. Oh, hold on. Moosey wants to... Moosey! God, he's going to be scared of the big box. Let me move this box over. Go ahead, Moose. Go ahead, go on your bed. Yep, it's all set up for you. He's like, but Papa, what is this large box? Thoughts on the Giants' loss to Seattle? I think they're due for a painful losing streak. I mean, their schedule is not terrible right this second, but I think you're going to start to see things get evened out a little bit. If you stop the run, I mean, like, that's how you beat the Giants. That's easier said than done. There's a Colt just sitting there. Yep. It's the horsies. Cheers, folks. Appreciate you. Spaceball's funny. Sebastian knows. Sebastian knows. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, that's good. I forget how good. I was going to buy more delirium today, and I was like, it's expensive. It's like 20-something bucks for like 4 bottles. But it's so good. It's just delicious. It's just delicious. It is delirium. Delirium tremens. You know what? Sorry, because I get yelled at when I don't use my own coasters. Coasters that you could buy on Rachel's Etsy right now. Plug. 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 We did it. We did it. Justin, all of it. All of it's bad. All of it. Let's go, geezer. Let's go. Let's go. Tremens is so good, though. I usually don't buy it. Like, this is the first time I've had it in a while. Like, I bought a 4-pack, so... Yeah, I did. But I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff this one around. So, Samantha just bought a coaster from Rachel, and I love it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Bills destroy the Eagles, but the Eagles are the best team in the NFC. That could challenge them. Yes, they are the best team in the NFC. Bills are not in the NFC. Sebastian, thank you for the $5. So, yeah. I agree. Did I watch Veronica Mars? Never watched it. Heard of it, but I've never watched it. I have not. Have you ever thought about what characters like William, Margaret, Janine, or Delilah actually look like? Yes. Yes. No, Greg does not secretly like to gamble. He does not. He does not. He did not. Craig or Greg or Craig does not like gambling. Thoughts on the Giants? I think they're a legit team. I do. I think they have a very strong foundation. I think they're coached very, very well. So I think they are a few pieces away, I think. They need like a top wide receiver. That's going to be like number 1. Kevin, thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. Thank you. You mentioned the Jets would be fired into the sky, but I'm rather imagining the finger-snapping, dancing gang of street rats. You know what? I accept that too. Awful Puff with a 10. No, you're not a hockey fan. But the signing of Mitch Miller by the Bruins needs to get called out. Racially, mentally, and physically abused his kid for years with zero apology or remorse. I will be completely honest with you. That sounds terrible. I have absolutely no idea about it. Not a clue. Not even a little bit. There's some things in other sports I'm like, oh, I know of that. That one, nope. No idea. Absolutely no idea. So he got signed, but they abused him? I don't understand. Someone explain to me like I'm 5. Jack with a tour, 2022 Packers, the Weimar Republic. Oh my god. Jack with a fire. Did I marry Elsa? I've never had a princess before. I think I'm missing the hurricanes and gators. New Ren says it's miserable on Hoth this time of year. Ice Games with a tour. Random question. What's Wildflower's favorite movie? I can tell you what movie he did not expect to be about what it was about. Favorite movie, though? He also watched The Tree of Life. Severe lacking of trees. The Happening. See a vest with a tour. Do you not boop for 50s anymore? No, I do. Yeah, like $50 US. We boop. Canadian works too. Yeah, we boop for that. There was lots of booping going on last night. There's plenty of that. Plenty. Tom Miller guy at Boston signed. Apparently bullied a young man of color when he was in high school to the point of driving that young person near suicide. Good God. Oh, I read that as like the organization abused him. Oh. This is like a relatively recent thing? I feel like there was somebody else. I feel like it was hockey. Did he do it a few years ago and it like came out? I feel like I've heard of that. Or maybe it was somebody else, which that makes that even worse, but like did it happen like at the actual incident happened a little while ago, like maybe like a year ago or something. Or like 2 years ago. I could be wrong. I feel like that sounds really familiar. Huh. Richard, if they fire Tom, 9 will get you to the NFC playoffs and the Pack goes 6-3. I think we have to go 10-7. I think I go 10-7. That's it. Yeah, yes, that's the one. Yeah, came out during the draft. That's where I remember that from. Got it. Didn't realize it was the same person. Got it. Thank you. Hufflepuff would fire Arizona. Oh yes, I do think the Packers, but they're gonna play against. They have 3 really tough games on their schedule still, so this is gonna be tough. Hufflepuff would fire Arizona drafted in 2020 and found out, and so they didn't sign him. That's what it was. Got it. Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. That's gross. Brian Dable, great coach. It's also not how you spell Dable, but it's okay. Daboll, I believe. Which GCU characters would you be friends with in real life? Yo, give me Wildflower all day, every day. Jake saying, I'm running out of things to ask. Can I have, please have mods since I've always wanted it, and I have been here long enough, in my opinion. If not, it's okay. We don't do it just for asking. It's just gotta be, just gotta be constant in the chats and all that great stuff. We don't give it out to just people who ask, though. I appreciate you, though, Jake. Vice Games with a fire. Speaking of other sports and controversies, do you have any thoughts on the Bubba Wallace car ramming move situation? I didn't think that was... Wait, is that the same guy? No, it was like Chastain or something, the guy who like used the wall. Is that what we're talking about? Folks, again, other sports. I'm really locked into football, but I just know that one of the guy crashed into the wall. That was cool. Jacob, a hockey player talking about was going to my college, University of North Dakota, super messed up. He barely apologized. Yeah, that's garbage. Raul, hey Tom, glad to stop by for the first time in forever. Quick question: how does sort of wrestling D&D campaign I'm in? Is it fine to borrow some Wildflower characteristics from my character? Take them all. Take them all. Hufflepuff with a fire. A bit of a lighter note. Any chance we'll get a super episode with all 32 NFL characters? And you get every NFL fan's reaction. Like, that'd be tough. It's just gonna take forever. It's just gonna take forever. You're talking about like in like a coach or a GCU world? Well, I mean, like there's people who are dead. So, but who knows? Maybe someday. Josh, that's accurate. It is only Zool and only football. That is 100% accurate. It is. It's true. Coach the movie. Spaceballs the flamethrower! Kids love this one. They love it. We watch Crown Jewel. I'm actually going to take a little day trip tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So I probably will not be able to watch it. How much for you to watch the Daytona 500 in February? When is it? Is it after the Super Bowl? I'm hoping I'm going to be on vacation. It's been more and more. I need a vacation so bad. Yay, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Day trip. Yeah, I'm going to Boston. Just for like the day. Just for the day. Just gonna drive up to Boston real quick. I'll be back. No, I'll be back on Saturday. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a quick drive. Quick 3.5 hour drive. Get some stuff. 3.5 hour drive back. Maybe stop, get some lunch. You know. He'll be good. I did not see Howie Roseman. No, I did not see it. What's going on, Kip? How are we doing? You driving a car? Yep, we're gonna drive in a car. It's got smart puck. Exactly, EA. Say hi to Carl. Typical average gamers. Welcome to Grassboss. Appreciate you. I actually have made vegan lobster rolls before. I wonder if they have those there. Can you please take your day trip to New Zealand? I think it takes a day to get there from here. Terrell Cheesewood, center. Tariq Woolen, NFC Defensive Rookie of the Month. Kenneth Walker, NFC Offensive Rookie of the Month. Geno Smith, NFC Offensive Player of the Month. Love this and hope it carries for years to come. Are you a co-op? Mr. Politifier. Eden Pal. Excellent breakdown by TJ Lang of the upcoming Green Bay vs. Detroit game on Twitter. Enjoy the drink. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. Thank you. Diego Tour. Has everyone voted and drank their water? I actually went to go early vote today, but they already closed the polls, so I'm probably just gonna have to wind up going on Tuesday. Can't go tomorrow. Definitely can't go Sunday. Monday can't go either. So yeah, it's probably just be on Tuesday. Am I drunk? Buddy, I wish. This is my first beer. If it took one beer to get me drunk, I'd be a happy man. Bill, Terry from New York. How'd you become a Green Bay fan? Well, my father was a Cowboys fan, and I went to school one time in elementary school, heard that the Packers beat the Cowboys, and became a fan ever since. And there you go. And there you go. Vote for Grossi video. Don't write my name in. No, actually vote. Use your vote. Actually use your vote. Yes, that is it. That is why I became a Packers fan. Yes, verbatim. Since I was 6 years old, and I've been doing it for 26 years. So. Need a nipple for that beer? No, that's what I have your mom for. Actually, I like Boston. I like Boston a lot. It's a really nice city. It is delirium tremens. It is. And it's delicious. Where's the pick'em? Oh, I actually had to do the pick'em. Where's the... Oh, Sean. I thought you were actually doing that. You've been 6 years old for 26 years? Yes. Yes. Sup. Sup. Boston is cool. I like Boston. It's good. If Tom Gross on the ballot, I'm voting twice. It's not a crime if I don't get caught. You're only 32. You're just a damn kid. My balls dropped the other day. And now I talk like this. NYC is better. This would be controversial. Disagree. I mean, I've been to New York City a lot. I think it has better food and like entertainment, and like there is something about New York City, but like I like the small city feel. Like that's why I like Milwaukee a lot. That's why I like Boston a lot. Sorry. It's also a lot cleaner. Like New York City's like super, like there's trash everywhere. There's mystery liquid falling out of the sky. Kyle Tour, we get another D&D clickbait episode. I don't think they're ever going to do it again. I liked it, but Sebastian, thank you for the 20, buddy. Appreciate you. Alexander Tour. Who's your favorite backup QB in the league? Kurt Benkert. That was easy. My skins way to a random note. I went 12-1 pick'em last week. That's impressive. That is impressive. I call myself a New Yorker. I do. And I can also admit that the city has its flaws. It does. The trash is just the Giants and Jets. Joshua Tour, where's your ideal vacation? The best vacation I've ever been on was to Iceland. By far. Was always the best one. It's the most beautiful place I've ever been to. I would happily go back. Happily. So, yeah. Cameron, thank you for the $1. Alexander, how did Dad become a Cowboys fan? Bandwagon. It's just bandwagon. Just everyone was. They were doing really well. Bandwagon. It's the truth. So if there's anyone who's bandwagon, just saying. Iceland good for vegans? I went when I wasn't vegan. So, actually, no, I was pescatarian. So no. Oh, what? When the hell did I go to Iceland now? I was pre-COVID. Yeah. God, COVID just really messes with your sense of time. I wasn't vegan yet. Game with Day of Fire. Packers, Cowboys 97. Only time Favre beat Dallas and Green Bay. One of the worst games I ever watched. Personal favorites, Thanksgiving 94, Jason Garrett. Yeah. I haven't been to New Zealand. That is my number one place I want to go. New Zealand's up there. Really want to go to Germany. Want to make my way to Italy at some point. Yeah, those are like my top 3 places at the moment. He had a firewall. Wait, hold on. I passed Amarillo, Texas. Did you know Amarillo is the helium capital of the world? Texas accent on helium. Oh, I did not know that. That's phenomenal. Yes, they have a lot of fish. I actually took a picture of that too. When I was in Iceland, we were at a restaurant and you could eat reindeer. And I was like, Rudolph? I did not eat the reindeer. Mr. Rogers, fire. Any shot the Packers turn this around? Go Pack, go. I'll see Terrifier 2. It's insane. I have not seen Terrifier 1 or 2. Can they turn it around? Yes. Will they? I think they literally can lose like 2 more games. But I think they could. Alexander Fire, is Iceland considered European, even though it's very far from Europe? They consider themselves European. I don't think they consider themselves European, but like you can kind of, you know. It was beautiful though. I loved it. If you ever have a chance to go, there's the Blue Lagoon and stuff like that. Go to like the secret hot springs. A lot less crowded, a lot cheaper, a lot nicer, and actually natural springs. My skins with a 2 on my bucket list: deep sea fishing, big game hunting. There you go. Sebastian, thank you for the 4. Appreciate you. But yeah, I also saw the Northern Lights there, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I drove on top of a mountain to go see him. Like, I woke up, I remember keeping the curtains open when I went to sleep. It was the last night that I could have seen them because the following night we were going to stay in Reykjavik because then we were going to leave. And I like kept the curtains open. I like woke up at like 1:50 in the morning. I'm like, I gotta pee. I go to pee and I come back and I look outside and I see like just like flashes of light. I'm like, oh my God, get my stuff, run outside, 2 o'clock, drive up, like up this mountain in the rental car and just stare at the northern lights. I literally had to like run into the car, heat my hands up, hold the camera. It was amazing though. It was amazing. Alexander, too, have you ever been to a Tom Brady game? Yes, because I've seen the Patriots play the Jets when they were here. Yeah, I have pictures. I have the pictures. I do. Hold on. I gotta find him. Don with the Jerry, I feel the Packers activate Colin Hill. Yes, I think he honestly could be really, really good. I'm actually really excited for Colin Hill. Like, very, very excited for her. Now, let's scroll on down. Lots of pictures of my cats. Oh, here it is. This is Iceland. A lot of waterfalls. Waterfalls. Yeah. Here you go. I'm doing this the most, like, grandma way ever. But, yeah. It was amazing. It was amazing. It, like, lasted for, like, 20 minutes. It was freaking awesome. It was awesome. Football, it's Hey, Tom, how are you? Wondering, is Papa Grossi going to be with you next weekend for the Packers-Cowboys game? Both you guys killed on stream. There is a good potential. He will be coming back from vacation, so there's good potential. There's a good potential. It is very cool, though. I really, really liked it. Dave Fire, hey, Tom, I always want to know whose belly am I looking at above the green football? And don't start with that white side. Whose belly are you looking above the green football? Oh, that's Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, there's a picture of Aaron Rodgers signing the ball. I was like, what are you talking about? Don't you start that white zone. The white zone is for... Is it time for lore questions yet? LQ's just waiting. It's just like... Can I ask? I was like, belly? What? It really does just look like a random person's belly. Airplane jokes for the win. The lore. LQ wants to know. Oh, Westworld got canceled? I didn't even see season 4 because season 3 was so bad. It was so bad. All right, LQ, what do you got? Ryan with it, Terry. Tom, see similarities between this year's Eagles and the 11-0 start and the 2020 Steelers. You see the Eagles similarly falling apart. Love your content. Appreciate your grind. I don't think they're going to fall apart. No, I don't think they really have much competition in the NFC. So I think they'll definitely make the playoffs, and then they have a good shot of beating everyone there. Is Carl's father Raymond? Oh, you're going like big time here. I'm not going to answer that. I can't spoil that much. Nice try, though. There you ask something subtle. I have not been to Hawaii. I do want to go, Eric Witt. Alexander, Terry, you should see Succession. It has a Tom in it. Yes. I actually got into it this past offseason. It was great. Otto with the Fiber. Why on earth would you like to go to Germany? Asking as a German. No further questions. Go big or go home. Gotta be ambitious. Sure. It's true. It's the beer. It's the beer. Yeah, no, I also have heard Germany's like a lot of fun. So, you know, it's good. Why not? Ambitious, you say? Tom, why'd you go vegan? Because I wanted to seem self-righteous and be like a keyboard warrior and wanted to be seen as a beta and a soy boy. And I just wanted to annoy people with my presence. I couldn't morally justify my diet anymore. And if I had an option to try to reduce suffering, I wanted to take that option instead of choosing an option that included more suffering. I don't judge anybody. I don't blame anybody for their diet. I don't really care what your diet is. Just for me personally, I couldn't justify it anymore. So that was all. That's it. No one knows unless like legit I'm at a restaurant with somebody. Because like it's a lifestyle choice for me. And it works for me. DS with the fire. A lot of the rest of the NFC South is falling apart while the Falcons are ahead of schedule on the rebuild. Yes. Plant father. We got plant daddy shirts now. We got plant daddies. Why vegan as opposed to vegetarian? Well, I'm allergic to dairy, so that makes it easy. Also, the dairy industry is awful. So, yeah. Was something that was hard to give up? Fish. I really like fish. I love sushi, chicken wings. Yeah. I have not seen that vegan teacher. No, I don't like watch vegan content. I've seen Earthling Ed a few times. He does some good stuff. How did Raymond get the bike out of the lake? Pumping some called a tow company. Ray with fire. That explanation is true that you might not have a good time at my wedding. I went to a wedding of one of my best friends. Is it scratches on a motorcycle from the crashing? Yes. But I went to one of my best friends. I went to his wedding and they legit had a bacon bar. And it was literally just like strips of bacon hanging for place. And I was like, that's not the section for me. Not for I. Not for I. So, yeah. Yeah. So, does Raymond know of the Bruce and the NFC East family? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, about fire. Have you ever drank mead before going vegan since made from honey? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Actually, does that count as mead? Dogfish Head makes a beer called, I don't know if it's a mead though. It's Midas Touch. Has some honey. It's delicious. So good. Did Raymond help Carl find Danny when Joe died? Yes. Yes. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Midas Touch. It's dog from Dogfish Head. It's actually very, very good. That's not officially mead. Yeah, I've had mead before, but yeah, Geneva and Fire at the planetarium watching my son's group presentation for the contest to name an exoplanet. Planets and stars found outside our solar system. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Bearded one winner, Fitty! Boop! For the kid, he says, I never thought as a Packers fan I would be worried about playing the Lions in November or ever. Also wish my ex-wife would have let us have the Tower of Bacon I wanted. Yes to the first thing. Second thing, is that why it's X? It's just like, listen, we could have lasted, honey, if we had the Bacon Tower. We could have lasted. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. He named the planet Lenny. Or Wildflower. Favorite vegetable? If it's like roasted really well, asparagus is pretty solid. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Corn. Corn is great. Is that technically a fruit? I always get confused. It's funny, like, when it comes to vegetables, I actually... So, like, this might sound crazy. This might sound crazy. I like eating good food, so a lot of the stuff that I make, like, it has to taste good. So, like, I've never eaten just, like, raw vegetables. I'm like, that's delicious. No, like, I saute the crap out of it, put it with something else. Like, I make things like lasagna, eggplant, like, parm with, obviously, like, vegan cheese. Yeah. I like to make good food. Guillermo on Fire, best non-dairy milk. Silk actually had one that was like Silk Ultra. Had like 20 grams of protein and it was so good. But I think they discontinued it. So now I go Ripple. That's fine. I don't drink. I just mix it with my shakes. Ready to Fire, I'll be right back in a discussion with my fiance about a certain pork-related bar. You're like, that's Pumbaa! Hi, Bird Fire. I hope the irony of going vegan while mentioning the brutality of the dairy industry as a Packer fan isn't lost on you. Please sell soy in Wisconsin. Yeah, no, it's not. No, I literally walk into Wisconsin and I can't even, like, breathe the air. So, yeah. Ripples, look, I just mix it with my shakes. That's it. And it's kind of like, all right. All right. Can I see the coaster? Yes. Here you go. This is from Rachel. Oh, my God. Calm down. This is from Rachel. Yes. Yes. Start Aaron Jones? No, I'd start Aaron Jones. 100% I would start Aaron Jones. I would. How does Raymond know Joe? You'll see. Luke with a fiver. She's basically the exact character of a very bad stereotype about vegans. The idiot got in a TikTok feud with the GOAT, Chef Gordon Ramsay. Like, activists, I get it. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I just, like, it's just, like, it's a personal choice. That's it. That's all. So, Yeah. That's it. It's like, it's all good. People get angry about what I eat, which is weird. I'm not mad at what you eat. Matron of Fire, do you know about the Flitch of Bacon custom? Medieval English couples got a whole pig if they got through a year without regretting the marriage. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Was Joe and Delilah together at some point? Interesting. Good question. Mr. Rogers Tour, Bucks going for a franchise record starting at 8-0. But bam! Go Milwaukee Bucks! Go Giannis! We're starting off dangerous, like, because we're basically eating a Danger Witch. We're going like 2 strong beers back to back. Might not be the greatest idea, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. G-Set with a tour. What are you going to teach us tonight, Mr. Grossi? I don't know. It's always the will and whim of the chat. That's it. Which do you prefer, non-dairy milk or regular? Well, I've only had regular milk by accident, and it's always made me sick because I've been allergic to milk my entire life. So, did Joe leave his family to go south for more than just one reason? I'm protecting his boys because of Bruce's family. Can't be the only reason. I don't know. But let's just say Bruce and Spring... Well, let's just say what Bruce thought was his mom. Basically wasn't thrilled to see Joe. Wasn't thrilled to see Joe. It was funny. When I went out to like a fire pit earlier this week. And, oh man, I'm playing with fire here. What a freaking pour, man. What a pour. Yeah, so anyway, when Joe came back and Springsteen's mom and Frederick's mom was just like, what'd I say? What'd I say? They weren't like, she wasn't happy to see Joe. She's like, thank God it's your problem now, and she just left. Yeah. Just saying. Wasn't really happy to see Joe. Wasn't really happy. So, just saying. Just saying. That was a nice pour. That was a nice pour. That was good. Anyway, yeah, and I was just like, oh, hold on. Someone wrote 1,000-word wrote a 1,000-word message based off of today's episode. Hi, birthday tour. Want to send you soy milk? How can I promise safe? You don't have to. It's really okay. Like I don't drink a lot of soy milk anyway. Like I had like the Silk Ultra, but like now I just go with pea milk, PA milk, a triple. So, yeah, that's all. Delilah wanted to run away with Raymond. I don't know. I mean, I do. Rachel, if I have time, I'm going to a rock and mineral show tomorrow. You want any cool rocks? They got a wide selection. No, Rachel, I don't want any rocks. But what I want you to do is I want you to grab a rock, right? And when someone asks you about it, you go, it's a mineral, damn it! Or say, damn it, Marie, it's a mineral. One or the other. Because our day fire. I've been wondering your opinion of the Packers be better if they had an owner. I don't think so. I don't think so either. Alex Azura, has Raymond contacted Delilah? No. Is Hank Schrader going to be there? Damn it, Marie! Yes. Rocky. Yes. I have not watched The Patient. I have not. Chiso with Data Tour. Heading to the Badgers game tomorrow. 50-mile-an-hour winds. Don't get blown away. Except by all the scoring of the Badgers, he said. When did Joe meet Raymond? I don't know. Except I do. Or did they ever meet? Yeah, I've had plant-based meat before. It varies. Some are good, some are bad. Hi, Arturo, you reject my gift. Heartbroken forever. No, it's just like I don't want you to waste like shipping and money and stuff. It's just, yeah. I just like I get the brand that I like, and that's it. I'm cool with it. Andor is great. The Badgers aren't scoring all too much. That shows how much I'm paying attention to college football. It's not a lot. I love geology. Took a field trip to the Grand Canyon with my honors geo class. You took a field trip to see my mom? Oh, no, we can't go there again. We can't go there again. We can't do it. We are unable to go there. We can't. Scott Barry made with a tenner, Tom. Do you not have your own fire pit? Also, Giancarlo Esposito, Gus. I know who he is. We're a football coach. What team would he coach? I don't have my own fire pit. when I eventually do get my house, I will. He would. I feel like it'd be the. I feel like it'd have to be the Patriots, and him and Belichick. They just gotta. You know what? They gotta fight it out. They gotta prove who the real owner of Los Polos Hermanos is. Ray with a fiver. So what do you think was the biggest contributing factor to the fall of Rome and listen, the fall of Rome. There's so many reasons why. The military started complaining that the armor was too heavy, so they stopped wearing armor. That's a legitimate thing. They stopped wearing armor. Because they're like, it's too heavy, because they weren't training anymore. And so eventually they stopped wearing like helmets and armor and things. The economy absolutely collapsed. The emperors sucked and were weak, especially after Octavian. Yeah. Insane wealth gap between the rich and the poor. There's so many. So many. So many. And then also Constantine moving the capital pretty much sunk it. So, no, I know currency, but I'm saying like all of that sunk it. Like, because they basically then had to use that currency to pay a whole bunch of mercenaries, one. Two, again, the inflation was absolutely insane. The wealth gap was insane. They kept raising prices. You had a whole bunch of vendors like leave town. It's all the things. Scott Merriman, Tom, your analysis is on point. Only a fictional supervillain will be able to make Belichick relinquish GM duties. Well, I mean, he's not really GM, but yes, Scott Merriman, you're right. You're right. Yes, All Quiet on the Western Front. I know I need to watch it. I know. I'm trying. I don't got time. I don't have time. Insane Wealth Gap doesn't sound familiar at all. No. Was anger connected to the events in the E-Saga? No. Because anger was outside. Birdman with the fires up Grossi. Remember, I told you you're coming for y'all. 8-0. Who's next? Awesome content, brother. Appreciate you, Birdman. And congrats. Congrats. Christian with the fire. Which historical event would you compare to the chaos of the NFC South and the Packers? So, like, this year? Thinking they're going to do better and they don't? Any of the Crusades after the first for the Packers and the NFC South? They all kind of just suck. Every Roman emperor after Octavian, basically. Sire with a tour today. I finally got to retire from working retail. Let's go, Sire! That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Well done. Congratulations. That's freaking fracking awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Love that. Love that. Love all of that. They shall not grow old. Yes. Good documentary. It's a good documentary. It's good. It's good. It's good. So, yeah, retail. I've worked retail. Oh yes, I worked customer service in a long time. Long time. No, I don't think Aaron Rodgers will retire after this year. I think there's a chance he does, but I think he's gonna stick around for one more year. I think one more. If one character from the AFC West and NFC South were to form an alliance, probably Lenny and Elijah, I would think. I think so. Yeah. God, I remember working at the library for 10 years and then working at CVS too. Oh, I remember. Customer service include your tenure as a teacher. I didn't even count that, but honestly, it can count. But yeah, that's civil service. Yeah, God, I remember that. That was not good. First or second? Tulip Mania is amazing, and I love teaching it. First or second? Second kind of ushered in like a golden age, but first I think is more memorable. Funky with a tour. It's a shame you don't have time. You'd like EU for. I probably like a lot of things. When God of War comes out, I'm literally thinking about that. Like, I need to play it, and I really want to play it. And I'm trying to find the best way to do it where I'm not sleeping. But it's going to have to happen. Otto with the fireworks, more destructive, level 5 Hurricane or Bills Eagles Super Bowl? Bills Eagles by far. By far. Bearded, I honestly, you know what? I actually kind of agree with that. working in like a customer facing industry, it does. I mean, I think it also like it teaches a lot. You know, and it was something that like I have been broke for the vast majority of my life. And like I think it kind of humbles you a bit, and I think at the same time it teaches you like that value of a dollar, and it teaches you a lot. So yeah, got people skills and like dealing with people being outwardly terrible to you. Like I've had people throw pennies at me, like, oh yeah, curse me out, whole nine. Colin, if I thought Bill's most interesting matchup would be the Pack, but now because it's the Vikings, or you think the divisional is still more interesting? No, I think Dolphins. Dolphins in December is gonna be amazing, I think. Judio with the fire. Watching while doing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Watching while doing cardio at the gym. Keep doing your thing, Tom. Much love from Jacksonville. Take flight. Let's go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Get that cardio in. Keep going. Keep going. Sweat, 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 sweat. No, it was at the library, and a lady. I was like, "You have a fine," and she didn't want to pay it. So like at the library I worked at, if you owed more than $10 in a fine, you couldn't check anything out until you got it below $10. So she literally took a bunch of change and threw it at me and I just like stared at her, and she goes, "Are you going to count it?" And I said, "No." And I pushed it back to her. Like I picked it up and I pushed it back to her. I said, "But you can count it and tell me how much you have." Yeah, it's fun times. Fun times. Do you know who the villain of the South is? I have ideas for villain arcs, but it's going to depend on how the season goes. So, bless me. Thank you. Thank you. I have eaten a garbage plate. Yes, I went to college, so I did. Can emotions devolve into regular characters? Ooh, that's a really good question. I think they're always going to be seen as emotions regardless, though. They're going to be seen as a little bit more. So, yeah. Yeah, it depends. It completely depends on how the season goes. Like, again, I have ideas. I also, like, have an idea, like, where there doesn't have to be a villain for the South, but I'm going to just wait to see how the season goes. John with AFR, how do we get rid of Joe Barry? 30 in the run defense with 8 first-round picks. Insane level of bad coaching. Tell Matt LaFleur that's his guy. That's his guy. Here. I'll give you a peek behind the scenes. All right? So the other day, I had an idea. I was like, wow, the Packers are really struggling right now. You know, it's not going so well. I was like, I will do this. I'll fly out to Green Bay and I'll try to get a Mark Murphy interview in the middle of the season. I've never done that before. So I emailed and I said, listen, like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday, like I can do it. I can make it work. You know, kind of just like we had a really successful month, blah, 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 blah. And I've never been turned down for an interview. Ever. First time I got turned down for an interview. Like, we have to respectfully decline, but like we'll do one in the off season. So I tried. So I tried. Stephanie Fire got cursed out last week because a couple didn't want me to walk through their expensive jacket up to the registers, and the holidays are just beginning. Just beginning. Funky with a fire. Generally remarkable how well you're able to script your stories around the season. Level of adaptability you show is really impressive. Thank you, Funky. I really appreciate that. I appreciate it. It was worth a shot. I mean, again, he also might be like incredibly busy. Like, I always interview him in the off season. So, you know? Why does Raymond not want anyone to find his secret? It's not necessarily anyone. There's certain people he doesn't want to find out. So, it's good times, though. It's good times. It's good times. Write that down. Write that down. Does Raymond blame himself for the East events? He has a lot of baggage. RCB with the fire. Happy Friday, Tom. Oh, what's your pack hat's favorite? Top right. Always been my favorite. Love that one. That one's one of my oldest, and the second one over is one of the oldest I've ever had. I've had those when I was like super duper 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 young. Raymond Day Goat. Colby, it's really cool you tried, man. Definitely worth a shot. Yeah, right? Worth a shot. I would have flown out and I would have made it work. I would have literally just flown to Green Bay and then flown back in a day. It would have been a monster trip, but I've done it to Milwaukee. John Terra, it was good to see Flashback Carl. Doom. Boom. Doo doo. Listen. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I knew people would be happy. I knew one person in particular who would be very happy. One Benjamin Tech. I knew would be very ecstatic to see Carl again. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Josh Fire, for the most part, most NFL owners, GMs, and execs don't do interviews or on-air stuff during the season. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not upset about it, but yeah, it's all good. Like, it's okay. You know, it's like, the relationship's not ruined or anything like that. It's all good. It's all good. So, how dare I forget Liz? Because Liz is sus? Yeah, but Sean, you don't understand. Ben has been DMing me on a monthly basis about when is Carl coming back. Like, every time. Liz is a fan. I know. Trust me. And also sus. But Ben... Retro Fire, will the NFL ever give you the rights to stream the games while reacting to it? If I pay them millions of dollars... I mean, the fact that McAfee paid NFL Films over $4 million to show rights, I don't know when I'm ever going to have $4 million to spend. So, no. I honestly think no, because they sell those rights to the channels, and I think, like, the channels would never go for it because they're paying a crap ton of money for it. So... Soul Train Fire, what's it like making content collaboration like Clickbait Sports and GPS compared to making solo content on your channel? I gotta be honest, like, there's not really a huge difference. GPS is super easy. Like, GPS, like, we wake up, we have an agenda, we both add to it, and we show up a few minutes before the show, and, like, we rock and roll, and we do it. Clickbait, sometimes there's an agenda, sometimes there's not an agenda. Clickbait's on a weird day, though, too. It's on Thursday, so it's, like, this weird, like, the beginning of the news cycle, and also, like, the old news is old at this point, so yeah, there's not much of a difference. I mean, I have always liked doing my own solo thing. I love doing GPS with Berna, don't get me wrong, but I love doing my own solo stuff because I have found over the years, and this is honestly in any industry would have you, that in terms of the way that I work, the most reliable person is myself. And, like, I'll stay up till 3 a.m. to do something. No problem. I will make sure I get something out in 15 minutes. No problem. And shout out to Johnny Barks, who's absolutely been killing it on the shorts and killing it on rankings and predictions, and so incredibly helpful. It's just that I think that, you know, when I'm like, okay, it's crunch time, like, I can do this. I can talk for 3 hours. I can talk for 3.5 hours. I can stream 3 games in a day. It's just like because I just have to rely on me, and I know that my work ethic, like, I won't let people down with it. So, if that answers your question, that was a weird answer. Laura, with the term, my contribution to rights only 399,998. No, you had to add, like, another 3 zeros. You had to add, like, another 3. Just keep going. Gotta keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So, yeah, but that's what I'd say. That's what I would say. That's it. Kaylee can spot me the rest. All right. Cool. Well, Kaylee doesn't have to, because Kaylee is Queen Kaylee right now. Top dono, 119 days. It's what, 14 weeks? 14 weeks? Shout out Johnny Barks. Also, Johnny Rockford creating these beautiful graphics. Do I think KC can beat Buffalo? Yes. In the playoffs, because I think anybody can beat anybody in the playoffs. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're the best team in the regular season. Trust me, ask the Packers. Does not matter. The playoffs, nothing matters. Nothing matters. Got you, Kip. Got you. Does Raymond know about the events of the East Saga? Maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. Joshua, are you streaming the Germany game next Sunday? It's Sunday? No. Oh, no. The Germany game. Oh, I actually might. 9:30 in the morning, I might. Yes, there's a good chance. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought you thought World Cup for a second. Yes, there's a good chance I'm going to. Seahawks and Buccaneers. Yeah, there's a good chance I'm going to. So, yeah, playoffs are different. It don't matter. If there's an NFL ever goes after logos, there's a ton of us here can make you some new ones. LQ, I already had that conversation. So the NFL backed down on Pat McAfee and said like, hey, like you could use him. I literally contacted Johnny Rockford and I was like, I'm just letting you know if this is a thing, like go crazy creatively. Make logos, like make really cool ones. We'll make it work. We'll adapt. You know, we'll make it work. Again, the NFL is just like it's shooting itself in its foot, you know, to do that kind of stuff because like that kind of show just brings marketing, publicity. I mean, again, how many people are watching the freaking Jets game because they want just Springsteen to wake up, you know? It's just they don't. A lot of these corporations don't get it. And again, it's complicated. To the NFL's credit, it is very complicated because they do license this stuff out and people and corporations and companies and broadcasters pay millions and millions of dollars for it. But Funky Couture, how is best to get your attention without spending money? Just talk in the chat and like when there's no like I read non-super chats too. It depends. When there's a ton of super chats, obviously they take the priority because I don't want people wasting their money, you know, and for them to be heard. But yeah, that's it. Panthers Falcons just for the lore. There you go. Dean gets it. Dean gets it. So, yep. Thanks, Cyber. Hope you're doing well. We're doing well. Weren't even streaming the Jets game, and yet they won. So many people in the chat were yelling about Springsteen. I remember that. The East, honestly, like, it was just a different time. It really was. It feels like it was just such a different time, and it really felt like a movement, if that makes sense. Maybe LQ, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt like there were thousands of people out there that were like, oh my God, I have to be there for the premiere when Springsteen wakes up. Like, I remember that Raiders game when Henry Ruggs, of all people, like, caught that Hail Mary. Oh, that was a time. Solitaire is afraid the NFL is slowly becoming like MLB. Listen, you know, if it's their product, they can do what they want with it, but maybe. I don't know. East Saga, though, it's just like, it was different. And like, I love what I've created past, like, post East Saga, and I think I've made some stuff that has definitely been better than the East Saga, but it was just like, I don't know. It was just different. It was just different vibes. I think maybe it was just because, like, I was doing it while I was also working. Like, I was working, teaching, and writing those scripts during my lunch break, during my study hall, coming home, recording, and, like, going to the beach after teaching all day and being up the night before and, like, filming the beach episode between Joe and Springsteen. I don't know. It just hit a little different. Josh Fire McAfee explained how he worked out the NFL films. NFL is really struggling to figure out the whole online streaming thing. I'm sure they are. It's complicated. Will anger possess anyone in the South Saga? He doesn't need to possess anyone. But may have a follower or two. Maybe. So Rabbiter, Better Call Scooter. Better Call Scooter. Will I ever choose Washington to win your predictions? Ugh. We're not at minute 69 yet. We got a minute to go. Do you enjoy killing off your characters? No. I don't. I only do it if it makes sense. Carl, probably one of the best arcs I've ever told. We are 20 seconds away from minute 69. 20 seconds away. 20 seconds. Scooter worked for Amazon for 2 whole weeks. Yes, he did. So, will you write a book about the lore or just stick to videos? No, I do want to write a book, but wouldn't about the lore. Furious right there. A couple questions. Don't know if it's been already asked. What grades and subjects did you teach while you were a teacher? Hold on real quick. Furious. I'll answer your questions momentarily. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is minute 69 of the stream. And we have 669 people in here. Ladies and gentlemen. Nice. I taught high school, grades 9 through 12, taught psychology, economics, civics, AP Euro, Global 1, Global 2, Global 1 Honors, American History, all of it. Packers fan, My dad was a Cowboys fan, tried to raise me as such. When I was 6, I went to elementary school, heard the Packers beat the Cowboys. I was a fan ever since. And that was it. And that was it. And that was the whole kit and caboodle. All right, real quick. I'm going to pee for the D. I'm going to pee for the D real quick. Be right back. Be right back. We peed for the D. We peed for the D. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look at all these nices. Look at all these nices. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. Hi, it's our time. I didn't realize you taught psych. What's the most interesting aspect of teaching that subject? My undergrad degree in psychology. I'm so curious. Ooh. In psych, perception is so much fun. So again, I had I had free reign the way that I could teach psych. So I think I mentioned this. Hi, Moosey. So I used a lot of media after we were done talking about stuff. So for psych, like when I taught perception, I taught the whole like unit and stuff, and then I showed them the Truman Show, and we talked about that and idea of perception, and like, you know, that was really fun. Motivation, I actually showed them Whiplash, which I thought was perfect. So yeah, I loved that stuff. Like the concepts are just so fascinating, and I think if you teach them in a really engaging way, it's just, I don't know, it's like really cool. And obviously it's like surface level because it's just like, you know, like a regular like class, but stop here with a fire taught psych. That's niche. Do the students have trouble learning all Augustus nicknames to test them on? Wait for it. Yes. Yes. Yep, memory. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Psych is a lot of fun to teach. A lot of fun. I wash my hands. I always wash my hands. I'm very hygienic when it comes to washing my hands. I do it all the time. Yes. I wash my hands a good amount. So much so, I've been on the hunt to find a hand towel that is very fast drying, and I have not succeeded in that endeavor. Can anger assimilate people like the Matrix? No. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. But anger can kill. Does a congregation of Oliver follow anger? Not right now. Did any of your students talked about lore during class? No. I had kids, like students that were fans, but during class, like we talked about class stuff. After class, like we talked about other stuff, but never really about lore. So Ram with a fire, we participate in the Chair Lives Matter movement, and will Wildflower put his bid for ownership of the Commanders? The second part, yes. Chairs, listen, they support us all. They support us all. So, Holly, that's a lot of fun. Honestly, so when I took the NYPD exam, that was something that was talked about. Yeah, it's just like eyewitness accounts and things like that. Yeah. Economics is a lot of fun. It can be very daunting and very challenging, but it is a fun course to teach. My favorite part of it, it's usually like entrepreneurship. I do like that. NYPD. Yep. Papa Grossi really wanted me to become a cop. He's a cop. My uncle's a cop. My other uncle's a cop. Grandfather was FDNY. My mom was a cop before teaching. Yeah, really wanted me to become a cop. So he told me to take the test. Did not study for that. So yeah, took the test, got a 92 on it, and was like, crap. Then they called me and wanted me to go through the process, and I just wasn't interested. I was in college, and I wanted to be a teacher. So led to some issues. Yeah, I didn't want to be a co-op. Actually, I am a co-op. You're all under arrest. Taylor return. Hey, Tom, just stopped by to say hi. Gotta get to work. Have a great weekend. See you Sunday. Taylor, have a good one at work. Yeah, I never want to be a cop. Never. But here we are. Jonathan, tour this Q&A is lacking chaos. Sorry? Nick with fire. How's your AEW experience? They are coming to my area soon. Thinking about going. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. It's a long night though. Prepare yourself. It's a long night because they do Rampage and they also do. They do Dynamite and then they do Rampage. So, you a co-op? Well, a few times I heard someone say crap after discovering they got 92 on the test. Yeah. Blackheart with a fire. I know people wanted Green Bay to get a wide receiver, but I actually want them to get a running back because I'd love to see Green Bay have a three-headed monster in the backfield. Yes, that's what Kylan Hill is going to be. Don't worry, they're going to have it. They're going to. They will. Why is your wall not yellow or green? Because I don't own this house. So, yeah. Paul with a tour. Who do you think might be MVP this year? Hurts. Allen. Maybe Mahomes. One of those three, probably. Obviously, Geno Smith. Obviously. I like to blend in with the wall. So just in case I need to hide. Can't see me. What flavor's the Gatorade, Kylan? I love it. I love it so much. That was so much fun. That really, really was so much fun. Need some kittens and puppies. Well, Moosey is sleeping on the couch right now. He's passed out. His head is hanging off the couch. Everyone else is like upstairs. I think they might be sleeping. Tom the Chameleon. It's true. Don't even see me. Get the gatos. They have no interest right now. I'm pretty sure they're sleeping on my bed. I didn't go check, but I'm pretty sure they're passed out on my bed. They had a long day of snuggling with one another, then they ran around a whole lot like the Daytona 500, and then they got tired again. Is Moose scared of the big box? Yes. Moose is scared. Moose is like, if you're a person, he's like, wah, 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 wah. But a box, he's like, whoa, hey now. Hey now. We need to talk about this. Jace with a fire. You thought about doing an official lore thread on the Grossi subreddit? That's what we have the lore queen for. LQ does amazing write-ups after a majority of the episodes, after all the coach episodes too. So, starting a gig at Humane Society next week. We'll get my kitten puppy fix. Can Elmo explain the great stuff that Dan Snyder has done? Absolutely nothing. That was actually pretty solid. I didn't think I was gonna be able to pull it off, but all right. Wait, is Satan here? Adam, you here? Satan? Oh, we gotta see if Satan's here. We gotta see if Satan. Is Satan around? Adam, or are you plucking the eyes out of small children? What are you just gonna ask? Satan's here. All right, Adam's not here. Okay. All right. Then good. All right, he's not here right now. Good. All right. So no one say anything. Be cool. We're gonna have an Abita Purple Haze. I got him. We got an Abita Purple Haze. Right there. We got Abita Purple Haze. Just don't tell Adam, because every single time I pull out a Purple Haze, and it's been a while, I literally do not buy it on like a week where the Vikings have a big game because I want them to lose. Just be cool. Just be cool. I really should not mix it with this glass. We're gonna drink this one out of the bottle. We're gonna drink this. Rachel, I tell you, it's a good beer. It's a really, really good beer. It's ooh, I haven't had it in a while. Purple Haze. So good. So good. So good. Who the Vikings play again? They play the Commanders. So random way they fire. I think ownership of the Commanders should be based on elections between Dan Snyder versus the opposed. Wildflower. It's Wildflower turquoise. And that's it. That's it. Can Elmo rap? I haven't had enough yet. Kyle, to her favorite Sumerian king, Hammurabi. Listen, just chop off everything. Terror at the tour is probably smashing birds into glass walls. Probably. Can Elmo rap? I don't know if I have enough to actually rap. I think about that. Follow Day Fires. There's going to be a new house with different divisions for the second half of the season. They're combining. They are combined. The NFC is going to come over to the AFC. Yes. Best beer for beginners? Start with something light. Yingling is solid. Honestly, like I will push it on everyone because I'm an Allagash pusher. Allagash White's great. It's a really light beer. It's good. It's tasty. So, any bird people in the chat? There's some terrible screeching coming from my backyard, and I couldn't tell if it was a bird or a cat, but pretty sure two large birds are fighting. Sure the screeching isn't the neighbors? He ate with a fire. You enjoy the perp. Gonna have a spotted cow, a piece of Illinois history. Open this bottle. A Burgermeister beer bottle opener from Warsaw, Illinois. Yes. I don't know if I could do an Elmo rap with an Eminem song. All right, I'll look up Rap God lyrics. I used to know a good part of that song, but I'll see how long I can go before my voice gives out. It's gonna give out. All right, you ready for this? Are you ready? Cyber, listen, I've been to the Yingling Brewery. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They say I rap like a robot, so call me Rapbot. For me to rap like a computer must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pedal golf and a half cocket. Got a fat enough for a rap profit, make a living and killing off of it. Oh God, I can't. That was too much. That was too much. Oh, that hurt. That's the best I got. That's the best I got right now. It's so funny because I remember this so vividly. For my students, I think it was right before Christmas break, they asked me to we were just like singing songs. Like we were just like putting on, because that's hard to hold it. Like, yeah, my face got red because I was really summoning Elmo there. But yeah, it was like we were doing songs and stuff, and so I started reading one off, and like I can speak really fast, like and rap pretty fast. So they were just like, "What?" And they were giving like High School Musical like songs to rap. Oh, fucking tour, you earned money for that. Gateway tour, Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, other. Yo, give me my boy Beethoven. Come on now. Tech saying, can't believe it's 10 months already. Appreciate it. Hard to hold it. Yeah, because like you have to basically, the way that I do Elmo's voice, is like I constrict like my throat. That sounds more sexual than I want it to be. But like to basically reduce the amount of air that gets there. So, yeah. Sorry. So like I'm literally like holding my breath while I do Elmo. Giggity. Just spat out my drink. Calvin with a fire. Elmo will conquer the world in the name of Tommyism. Yay! Geezer 20. Share. chair. Oh, man. Yep. Yep. Tech, we're not in tank mode yet. No, not yet. Give it a couple more losses. And then maybe. Cold Fire, you know some rappers have a specific intro phase. Yours should be, oui. Grossi pussy coming in. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Eric Wood, Fire, podcast crashes could always be the Elmo rapping busker. Yes, of course. Yes, that's really my fallback plan. If it is. I used to be able to rap really fast. I haven't done it in a while, though. So I'm very much out of practice. Very out of practice. Like, I used to be able to do... Like, I used to be able to do Hell Yeah, Effin' Right by Drake really well. Pretty sure I know all the lyrics still. Call it, report question. You one of those weirdos that celebrates Christmas right after Halloween? No. Tell what they how much for Elmo to do the supersonic speed part. I don't think I could do it. I honestly don't think I could do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do it. RCB with the Turo. Now we need French rap god. Naturally. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait, or they go to Georgia State where tuition is handled by some random word that I can't say because I'm a white guy. They live in Atlanta that she only feels obligated. Admitted the first time we dated, but she was no angel, so we never waited or looked for sushi. She wanted to F the F word there. So we took it to go, told don't even play it. We never talked so much. I have to blow up just a holy hello or happy belated. I think I texted her and told her I made it, and that's when she texted me, told me she prayed it, and that's when I texted her and told her I love her, and then I texted her, I told her I faded. She asked, what have I learned since getting richer? I've been working with the negatives to work for better pictures. Sorry. I actually really like that song. Sean, to our people in AR, stay safe. To the confirm tornado. Inject, go chase it. Word I can't say, because I'm a white guy. Can't say it. George Fire, Packers lose to the Lions. Remember, Tom, blood for blood, skull for skull, throne for throne. Let the NFL burn. Let it burn. John would fire amazing censorship. I just like add 18 more words instead of the word. Be like, actually, the history of this word. Oh, like actually, I can't. I've been a Packers fan for 26 years. So, Tom found his niche. PC rap, guys. We're gonna talk about morality. Oh, man. Now I just want to do Elmo raps, but my voice is going to give out at any moment. Thanks for not ruining your life. It's actually really easy not to. Just don't say things you're not supposed to. It's really easy. It's really, really easy. So, Wildflower would be tough, because that's another one. Like, that's rough on the vocal cords. So, yeah. Rap is Wildflower. All right, hold on. Lars Ventura, Tom Levy, Vince's favorite Packer player ever. It used to be Brett Favre, but then he stole from poor people. So, I don't know after that. I don't know. I always did love Bubba Franks. All right, let's see. It's a rap song that that'd be good for Wildflower. Do an easy voice like Tome. Hold on. What's like a really good Wildflower rap? I feel like Gangsta's Paradise would be like really good for Wildflower. John, I saw the Lenny poster. Is it going to be a t-shirt to complement the Wildflower shirt? That depends on one person. Rachel! It didn't look good on a shirt, so we didn't do it. We made it as a poster, but that's Rachel. I feel like Gangsta's Paradise would be good for Wildflower at home. I'll just do the chorus. I'll just do the chorus as Wildflower. Tito to fire, bases by his Commanders. Washington Primes would actually be a better team name. True. He's a return, make Elmo sing Go Pack Go. Go All right, here we go. All right, you know what? No, I'll do these other ones. All right, hold on. Ready? All right. This is Gangsta's Paradise as Wildflower. We're getting to that part of the night. I can't, because I actually really like this song. And it's okay. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's not much left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to talk. I really hate to trip, but I got as they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke, fool. I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like. On my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street lights. Being spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Being spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. You can do it. You can do it. Nailed it. Nailed it! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll hit a fire. Oh my god, Tom, not kidding. I freaked out. I thought Gangsta Paradise a split second before you said it. Sorry for all caps, not sorry. Oh, Craig Winter, Tom Coast Joyous Vikings Valhalla. I'd rather die. Not and Valhalla light us up. Winter, how about a Tome Vikings rap? God, Tome destroys my voice. Destroys it. Destroys it. Been spending most of our life. Leave with a fitty! Boop for the kitty. Say, shout out to the person in your chat chasing tornadoes tonight, but tracking them from home this evening. It's been crazy in Texas and Arkansas. Stay safe, everyone. Lee, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. All right, here we go. I feel like I earned that 50. I feel like I earned it there. Kip with a say Kip Wildflower singing a Weird Al song. Just Amish Paradise. My voice is already, I literally hear my voice already starting to go. Twist and shout. Oh, shake it all, baby, now. Shake it all, baby. Twist and shout. Fredwood Terror, that was perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Come out, come out, come out. Game of Terror, I'm going to refuse to stay safe just to spite you. You know what, Kelly? Good. Run out in a tornado. Run out in it. Maybe you'll spin around so fast you'll have a good QB. Clipping all of these. Fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Can anger be sympathized with? Meh. Meh. Man, don't tempt a Midwesterner to do that. Yeah. It's a carousel. The tornado is just a carousel, but faster. Satisfied in Hamilton? Oh, God. Hold on. More if I time you need to hear the cover of Gangsta's Paradise by Slarge Prevail. That sounds amazing. Satisfied by Hamilton. See, like, the problem is I haven't listened to this enough. And I know people are going to judge me for that. But it's not one of my favorite songs by them. Opening song's great. You'll Be Back. Burn is really good. I haven't listened enough to Satisfied. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, I know Satisfied because I saw the show and I've watched it and all that stuff. But I don't think I would do it justice. Can't fire, spin me right around, baby. Right around like a QB carousel. Well played, Kelly. Well played. Hi, Fire, can you do at least a short version of Take On Me in a Tome voice? Not to wreck your voice too much. Wrecking my voice, literally, Take On Me wrecks my voice normally. Do it as Tome? I don't... You'll Be Back. All right, I'll do You'll Be Back. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. That's Wildflower. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise because of climate change. Empires fall, poor infrastructure. You can see it. Yep, there you go. There you go. Got it. I don't know if I can do Take On Me right now. Take On Me would be tough. That would be tough. That would be difficult. That would climate change. Da, 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 da. Drive a hybrid. All right. I don't know if I could do the high part of Take On Me now. Now I kind of want to do it. I want to try. All right, hold on. I've never done karaoke before. Never done. All right. I don't know if I can do it. I truly don't know if I can hit this high note right now. So I'm so sorry if my voice cracks. It's going to happen. Because tone is different, though. Like, tone is going to hurt even more. And I kind of want to do it as a high and then do it as tone. So let's try. Francesco, I got Tanner. Sorry, I was doing parenting. How's most of the stream? I think you got Lions beat Tom. I hope we do, too. Streams are great. We're singing now. No, I've never done karaoke before. Straight up. I have sang in public before, like walking around, but I've never done karaoke. Okay. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. It wasn't as good. Nope, my voice is shot. I can't do the high note. That was not a good high note. It was not. I'll try it as tone. Just wreck the vocal cords. I don't care. In a day or two. Just wreck it. Just wreck it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that was terrible. That was not it. People know. If you've been an OG, you know I can hit that note. You know I can hit that note. I cannot now, though. I cannot. Till I Clap's great song. Great workout song, too. An attempt was made. I told you, don't judge it. Don't judge it. My voice is shot right now. Why? Because of you all. It's because of you all, but it's fine. Get it, Fiverr. Wildflower, how would history change if Burr beat Jefferson? Do you think he would buy the Louisiana Charger for Napoleon still? Would Hamilton live to his 90s? No, I think Hamilton would have been hit by an oncoming horse. And then Hamilton would have sang a song about it. He'd be like, was I hit by a horse? Well, of course I was, 'cause I was walking in the street and they said, yeet, yeet, and my feet got swept from out underneath me. There goes Alexander, they said, as he got run over by the carriage. Oh, and he ruined his marriage 'cause he had an affair. Oh, he didn't want to share till he wrote it in the newspaper. And everyone read it. Then the wife said, oh my God, I regret it. Yo, that was improv, and that actually was solid. Yo, that was solid. I'm actually proud of myself. That was actually pretty damn good. You know what? That one, that one, you know what? That one impressed myself. I impressed myself there. Damn, that was pretty good. You know what? Oh, yeah, it was improv. Where am I making that up from? Damn. Man, what kind of music would best fit each of your main characters' voices? You don't have to sing them. Tome is death metal, definitely. Lenny. Wildflower would be indie folk, like Lumineers. Those are two main ones. Oh, God. So, Tom, did I miss anything? No, we just sang a lot. Do you think Geno Smith gets his off-season? $1 million. Plus 18 billion. It's true. True. Kaylee with a 200! Boop, 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 boop. Saying just for that. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I legitimately impressed with myself with that. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn good. Yeah. I'm really good at improv. I don't mean to be like a douchebag who's not humble. But like, yeah, no, I could put songs together, like lyrics together. That would be great, Eric Witt. That'd be great. That was good. That was pretty good. John Latour, would you play the guitar on stream sometimes? I don't know how to play guitar. I know how to play certain songs on the guitar because I've done it for a long time. I have the guitar upstairs and the string is broken. Francesco to fire question. Tom, you think the Bell or Chastain could win in Phoenix, or is it up to the two big boys, Oregano and Elliott? See, I don't like Oregano. I think Parsley has a good shot at getting it. I don't know where you're... Chastain, that's the guy who did the NASCAR race. I don't know anything about NASCAR. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. JB doing Tennessee whiskey. Oh no. Sport Right Tour, thank God the Nets fired Steve Nash. Yeah. They did that. That was news. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can sing as JB. I can barely talk as JB. JB. Hold on. See, my voice is shot right now, so it's tough. Hold on. I'm gonna bury your body. You're as smooth. That's really hard. That's Tennessee whiskey. That's really difficult to do. You're a sweet strawberry wine. That's terrible. I just want to sing Tennessee Whiskey because it's a great song. That's really difficult because, again, like usually to do that, I put my tongue up like in my molar to do that. And when I sing, my tongue wants to move. So, yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. How about the Chiefs? Please keep singing. You've missed some. You've missed some things. You're at home. A glass of brandy. It's great. It's great. Oh, Byron, it's terrible. No good. No good. No good. That's no good. Aren't getting any gumbo. It's fine. Honestly, I'm just impressed with my Hamilton rap as Wildflower. I'm really impressed by that. Like, I'm like, you did good, kid. You did good. That was a good one. That was a good one. You're a sweet strawberry wine. It's a great song. It's a great song. Great song. Great song. Yeah. It's always fun doing freestyle rap. Tyler and I did that. Tyler did it much better than I did. When we were in Wisconsin. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. So Captain Finn singing Drunken Sound. Do you hear my voice right now? Like you've killed it. You've killed the voice. Gail Turner, hey Tom, what are your thoughts about Harden being out at least a month? Do you think this leads to Maxey taking on a larger role that leads the first All-Star nomination? Yeah, I heard about Harden. You know, real shame what happened to him. You know, I think it really just kind of gives other guys a chance to shine on the team, and I feel like that's the most important thing. You know, you got to work around the Harden absence, and you know what they say: the Harden makes the heart grow fonder. Sports. Hi, Fire. Seriously, when we play JB, you stick your tongue up in your molar so you're not chewing gum or tobacco or cutting. No, extra. You talk like this. Fart. I do love the way he says fart. I do love the way he says that. Wow, you killed my voice tonight. My voice is dead. My voice is dead. Yeah, fart. Because it is. It's F-O-A-R-T-T. Fart. Yep. Use Harden. Did Metapod use Harden? That's what I want. That's what I want. You know what, though? Having a voice that's, like, blown out, it makes me sound like I finally have a gravelly, manly voice, so that's all it took. Just wake up in the morning. Just got done smoking my 12-pack of Virginia Slims. It just went into tone real quick, which is going to kill my vocal cords even more. Yeah. So many people care about racing. Yes. And when I'm president, all the races will do well. That's what we're talking about, right? Right? I will say one of my favorite voices to do is definitely Raymond Day cult. Definitely Raymond Day cult. It's great. It's great. Moosey just cried. Drinking a beat of Purple Haze. We had a Duvel and Delirium Tremens before that. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Down Fire, would you rather trade Aaron Rodgers to the Bears or keep Rodgers and the Packers and choke to the Vikings in the NFC Championship game? Trade Rodgers in 3 years. That's what it is. Raymond Day Gold. Shot? Yeah, my shot's good. My shot's good. All right, I got to pee for the D. We're coming up on almost 2 hours. I'm going to pee for the D real quick. Be right back. We're back. We're back. Chair. Funky Tour, Rogers, Washington. You heard it here first. Oh, no. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Yeah, I did a mute because one person one time was just like, I hear you peeing and now I'm self-conscious about it. Sorry, I have a strong flow. God. Alex O'Toole must say Raymond Day Call is my favorite character. Thank you. I remember. I think it was during the playoffs, and they were just like, wow, I heard that. And I was like, sorry, I pissed like a mighty river. God. I did warn you about the power of urine. It's literally in my intro. Purple Haze. Gone. It happens. The urine is too powerful. It's too powerful. So, just saying. Hey, where are we with subs? One time I peed at the same time as Tom and I felt a connection there. Listen, P for the D unites us all. It really does. I'm surprised we hit 372. We've been crushing it this week, which is surprising. November is usually my worst month of the season. Last 7 days, we've got 5,600 subs and 3.6 million views. November, we already have 2 million views. Not bad. Not too shabby. Is that why I yell so much? No, I just yell. Yeah, if I already think the Lakers and Matt Ryan turn the season around, and what about the ceiling on Hollywood with the Pacers? You know, I was thinking that... it's a great question. I was thinking that Kenny Pickett and the 76ers really just like need to invest in the game plan. You know, they just need to swing those bats a little bit harder. The defense needs to get better. And once they score a goal in extra time, I really feel like they're going to take off. I do. I feel like it's right there. Right there. So, yeah. Cyber, appreciate you. Benny Tech goes, build it. All right. I don't know how much of a problem this is going to be, Benny Tech. It's a big box. All right. We're going to get out the sharp objects here. All right. We're going to try. Alex Stewart, line for the Chiefs Titans game is too high. It's too high. Oh, second part of the question? Sorry. Holly with the Pacers. You know, some people say Holly, and I like to say Hundo. So I think with the Packers, they'll do really well. Francesco with AFI, I think Rogers the Pat McAfee show for a bag of chips, some immunity sheets, and a Super Bowl sounds good. How about you, Tom? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? All right, let's see how bad this is, Benny Tech. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, God, this just fell out. Oh, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. It's never a good sign when you open the box and this falls out. It's never... This is not a chair. There's holes for things to go in. There's an arm. It's green, though, so that's nice. This is going to be terrible. This is not going to be good. This is not something to do with beer in your system. There's another one. There's two now. This is... Oh, God. That's just... It just rolled out. It rolled out. Oh. I'm sorry, Moosey. You're okay. No, you're okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Come here, buddy. You're okay. Oh, God. Now, great. Now he's scared. It's okay, buddy. Go back on the couch. He's trying to fit through the... Oh, God. I threw it, and... It's okay, Moosey. You're okay. Go back on the couch, buddy. I promise I won't throw another piece. I won't throw another piece. What am I supposed to do with this, Ben? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, come on now. Oh, God. All right. There's that. Oh, this is where my ass goes. Tom Way Tour. FMK. 2021 49ers. 2011 Giants. Fail Mary. Kill the Fail Mary. Marry the 2011 Giants because at least they beat the Patriots and then do whatever. I need to be able to find outside of clickbait. Your favorite YouTubers. Shout out Oversimplified. Outside of that? Outside of that? First we feast. I like hot ones a lot. Colin, if I tried Allergic White for the first time a week ago in Chicago for a concert and not normally a fan of wheat beer, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is where the ass goes. There's no way in God's green earth I'm putting this together. There's no way. There's no way. Here's the wheels. I'm taking this all out. There's Betty Tech. There's no way. There's no way. Zach Couture for a Moosey treat. Yeah, Moosey's back on the couch now. I'll show you the cushion that has the Packers logo on it. That's very nice. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, there's no way on God's green earth I'm putting this together. This has to go back in the box. I've opened it and it's too much of a daunting task. It's a daunting task. We gotta put the butt cushion back. But it's a seat back. You know what, LQ? You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, LQ. You and your engineering degree. Why don't you come here and put together this chair? You gotta put the starfish back. Oh, God, I'm destroying this box. I'm so sorry, Dash. I'm so sorry. Isha, are you still gonna do the Hot Ones Q&A? I want to. And I have all the Hot Ones, one from the season, so. I've been trying a lot of hot sauce lately, and I'm very happy with it. I work for a seating company. Oh, so you definitely don't work the Lions, because they don't have any people in their seats in their stadium. Got him. Got him. Tom Grossi burn. Let it know that Tom Grossi did a burn. Got him. Got him. Except that week one. That week one was really good. Okay. All right. Got him. Got him. All right. I'm going to put this box over here. I got to stop scaring Dash. All right. The power of Christ compels you. It's okay, Moosey. It's gone. It's gone, Moosey. It's gone. You're okay. I promise, my son. You're okay. You're okay, Moosey. You're okay. All right, we're back. Came with a fire. Got an hour on the bike and 30 minutes doing weights. Appreciate the distraction while I get my butt working. Work it. Work it. Moosey, it's okay. Tell Papa what happened to thee. What happened to thee? The mighty box. It scared you? You're okay. You're okay. See, you're okay. I put the box all the way over there. You're okay now. You're okay now. You're gonna lay down right there? Okay, that works. That works. Alex O'Toole, your new chair looks good except for the ugly logo. It's okay, Moosey. What's the matter? Benny Tech with a fire. Make sure you film it and post it as a how-to video. Alright, guys. Today we're gonna put together a chair. Hi. Hi. He's a moose. And he's loose. Oh, big scratches. That better? Does that make you feel better about the big scary box? Does it? Does that make you feel... Oh, we're doing big stretches. Downward dog. Great yoga pose. Great yoga pose. Ethan saying, just happened to come in and see Tom wage battle against a disembodied chair. Hell of a stream tonight. Also glad the train keeps going. Much love to you, Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. Starway Tour, vote for Hot Ones Q&A next Friday. Who agrees? I gotta do it on my time. I also gotta buy vegan chicken. I gotta do vegan chicken. It's true. It's true. But yes, no, I do want to do it. I have the hot sauce for it. So, and it's from this season. I bought a lot of hot sauce. A lot of hot sauce. Like a copious amount. A copious amount. Yes. Yes. And yes. What are you doing? You want to go out, Moosey? You want to go upstairs? Yeah. Yeah. Be free. Moosey has left me and now I'm all alone. Just me and 500 other people. That's it. That's it. Vegan chickens be dangerous. That dog is huge. Whoa, Heather. Whoa. 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 I did spend $200 on hot sauce. I got 24 bottles, though. Whoa. He is not huge. He's just large in heart. Big dog, big dog. Big. He's a little big. He's a little big. He's a little big. He's a little big. That's it. Dash is going to come back. Yeah, Dash is going to come back anymore. He's a large lad. Exactly, Rachel. Exactly. Rachel knows. All right. Let us go with the classic of a little Allagash White. A little Allagash White. Do I have any name ideas for the North characters? Yes. There's already some that have already been decided. Mods, do you know? LQ, do you know? You should. You should. You should know. Some of them have already been established. Already established. Timmy. 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 Timmy, 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 Timmy. Oh! There's Satan. Satan, we were just talking. Satan, we were talking about you before, for no reason in particular. Heather goes, to be honest, I'm very stoned. Lucky. Lucky. I heard Dash. Dash is right outside the door. He's like, Papa, I regret my early departure. Come on, Dash. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yep. Hi. How you doing, buddy? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, huh? And what's the matter with you, eh? My moosey boy. Remember when you were a lap dog? And I could just pick you up and you weren't 80 pounds? Oh, my baby. You left your butt on me. Thank you. Thank you. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. It's a big-ass dog. That's right. Great security dog. Hi. It's a song of his people. It's a song of his people. So, you know, I just want to make sure I can communicate. No butt juice. No, we're good. You happy now, buddy? Edwin Fire Tom, legit curious. Where you got that chair from? As a Rams fan, I could use comfort from the chair. How the team's going so far? This chair or the one that I got from Benny Tech? The one with the Packers one? Benny Tech would know that one. I don't know where he got that from. This one is a Herman Miller chair. I never thought I would spend money on a chair, but once I was sitting down here for like 12 hours at a time, I bought a really nice chair. So this is a Herman Miller chair. I like it a lot. Stop playing me as the bongos. He's right here. He loves when we play the bongos. Loves it. Loves it. Hi. He is so happy right now. He's very happy. He's very happy. Do you hear that? He's a thick boy. He's a thick boy. Where'd I go to college? SUNY New Paltz and then Concordia for my master's degree. That's where I went. That's where I went. My mother's maiden name is, and my social security number is. Yeah, I think Aaron Jones getting a lot of touches on Sunday. That's the hope. If not, then we're gonna cry. Then we're gonna cry. Dash is thick. Yes. I'm gonna go play on my wife's bongos. Oh, like Rock Band? Inebriated with fire. How'd you come up with the names for your pets? Also, just to brag, as a lad, I had 2 dogs named Rocksteady and Bebop. That's amazing. All right, so Dash, we actually, we kept the name for Dash that was named, but I just call him Moose or Moosey. Moosey! He responds to that. She's shaking it off right now like Taylor Swift. Sinclair, I named after the Dinosaurs TV series back in the day from Jim Henson because the boss goes, Sinclair, you dog, and I always wanted to name a dog Sinclair. And Nova and Nebula, because Nova kind of had like that explosion of color, so supernova, so Nova, and then I wanted to stick with the space theme and went Nebula. And that was it. And that was it. That would be... No, Dash is a boy. Dash is a boy. Dash is a boy, Sinclair's... Everyone's a girl except for Dash. So, yeah. Though then again, I did not ask them. So that's presumptuous of me. But yes. Yes. So, yeah. Little Nova bug. Little Nova bug. A little supernova. She's a cutie. She's a cutie pants. They were snuggling hardcore. Hardcore. Today. Not even like regular core. So. Way to assume. Unsubscribe. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Nova and supermassive black hole. Yes. Yes. My dad ever be in the GCU? Maybe. Maybe. If my plan goes through, perhaps. Perhaps. Why are the Packers so bad this year? I have a whole video on what is wrong with the Packers. Go check that out. You'll get the entire answer there. Season 5 finale of Coach is going to be something. It is going to be... If I'm able to get it done, it's going to be something. Technically, it already has been. It's true. It's true. It's true. An hour until 30 minutes if Tom wants to hit it. We've got 2 hours and 3 minutes. I feel like... This might be the last one, by the way. I feel like at that point, right, we've done 2 full months of Friday Night Q&As being 3 hours. He was a van driver, it's true. Yeah, 56 minutes. Hold on, let's see. Because we started this... Oh, I'm backing up. Okay, that's that. Friday Night Q&A, that's 3 hours. That was September 30th. And Giant Bark's like, no more than 3 hours. I can't take you anymore. I see you in my dreams now, Tom. All right, so this one was 2 hours, September 2nd. And then the following one was 3 hours. So yeah, it'll be a month of 2 months of Q&As going over 3 hours. Scorch, Eden Tom's got home for work a little bit ago. Hope your day's been well. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think we go 56 more minutes. I think we go 56 more minutes. Who was Seb talking to on his shell phone at the end of week 7? That's a great question. That is a great question. Eventually, you will find out. I don't know if you'll find out before then, but eventually. Eventually. Don't know when you'll find out, but... Is he talking to Chamas? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know who he's talking to. Didn't really plan it. Josh, do you think Green Bay not having an owner hurts the franchise? No, I don't think at all. No. I don't think so. I think my my computer was going off for a second. I don't know what that was. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. That was odd. That was odd. Could I have another open carry the G? Dude, I'm just saying, Eric Witt, I gotta wait for that to be in New York, and I do want to make a beer. I do want to make a beer. I do. Watch It's Not the Captain? No. I have never set the chat on a path that has been incorrect. Never. Never, ever. When have I ever done that? I don't think of a single time that I ever did that. So, a misdirect from me? I don't know. I don't know. It really is the greatest theme song ever. It's so good. It's so, so good. I also love, yeah, Gus is not on the beach anymore because technically he moved. Oh, that might be my favorite. That might be my favorite. Oh, man. No one expect to see Gus in Coach Season 4. Hey, nobody expect that one. Nobody expected that one. Oh, but it was good, though. God, Coach Season 4 was good. Or as Benny Tech would say, it was okay compared to Season 1. That's what he would say. I almost have every single title for the Coach Season 5, though. Almost got all of them. I know what the finale is called. Geneva and Fire presentation was amazing. There's only one winner for each country to name the exoplanet star. We are so proud of him. That is great. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Benny Tech. Season 1. No more. Allagash White knockoff. Not a knockoff. I'd probably make a lager, though. I'd probably go for a lager. So, Josh just failed No Nut November. It happens. It happens. Season 4, Episode 6 was perfection. Cheers, cheers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All write-ups are in a single document. The document is nearing 73,000 words. Damn. Damn. It's pretty big, LQ. Pretty big. Pretty big. Pretty big. Just publish the whole thing. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I'm really excited for a few episodes in Season 5. The finale, definitely. But there's one self-contained episode. Yeah. You know what it's called? The Ambition. Oh. I already basically have the entire episode planned out in my head. Don't even need to write a script for that one, I don't think. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just like the Nightmare. I had that entire thing planned out in my head. Didn't write down a single thing. Not a single thing. Yep. Oh, and then the final episode of that season. Oh, that one's planned out too. That one's gonna be near the end, Colleen. Near the end. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna pee for the D real quick. Pee for the D, real quick. I present you with the gato. You can't just steal my chair. You can't do that. It's against the... You're so cute. I hate you. You can't do that. It's against the rules. You can't do it. You can't just steal my chair. You can sit on my lap, but you can't steal my chair. She can't. She's purring. She's purring. There's a purring going on. There's a purring. The real host is here. Wildflower return. Wildflowers return in the West. Wildflowers return in Coach. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is blurry again. Hold on, let's check this out here. Let's do a little properties and let's do a deactivate and activate. Should be a little better then. All right, there we go. There we go. Play the Chamas scene theme. All right, hold on. I gotta find out. I forget what. Honestly, I forget what that. No, that's God. Which one's that called? Not yet, Holly. Soon. Soon. When will then be now? Soon. Hi, Nebula. Hold on. You might be able to say Nebula. Hold on. Dash is over here. Hi, baby. Hi. Nebula hates getting picked up. There she is. And now she's gone. It is a live evil? I thought so. Okay. A live evil. Nope, didn't work. Huh. Live evil. I love how the chat knows. I love you all. You're freaking great. Oh, yes. Yes. The crawl space opens. A figure crawls towards the opening. He's wearing orange. It's Chamas. It's when that bass hits, that's when it gets real good. There it is. There it is. There it is. Honestly, one of the most iconic scenes in the GCU, if I am to speak for myself. Mom, to speak for myself. You want to go? Oh, sorry. You want to go out, Nebula? Come on. Yeah, go. Go. You want to leave? You can. Go ahead. And now you don't want to leave. Okay. Well, now you make me look like a fool. I got up for absolutely nothing. Can you run? Oh, the nostalgia. The nostalgia is there. And it really wasn't even that long ago, but it feels like it's a lot longer ago. But it's still good. It's still good. I know of a bug. All right. Want to hear a story? All right, we got 45 minutes left. We're 4 beers in. It's Friday night. Let's go a little Who Garden. Drink out of the bottle. Because that's classy. Classy. Pandemic times. Technically, we're still in pandemic times, but, you know. So much has happened since Coach Season 2. It's true. When the mood completely changed. Yes. Yes. Yeah, see, Murray, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up early. Gonna get up early. It's fine. It's fine. I know of a bug. Carl's theme is a hand in the dark. A hand in the dark. I got your tail. I got it. Oh, yeah. Leave it at $5. 4 beers rhymes with more beers. Honestly, when you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Interview. I love the interview. It's one of my favorite episodes of Coach. It is. I think, like, what's important... So, like, let me ask an honest question here. Because I don't think it's there yet. But it's going to be, in my opinion. I don't think there's any episode of The South that cracks the top 10. Am I wrong? I don't think there's any episode yet. There's some that are very good, but I don't think there's any that crack the top 10 yet. I think there will be. But, yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, no, okay. All right. Not yet. Okay, good. 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 Just wait. Just wait. Because some of the episodes I had planned, oh, they're going to break you. They are going to break you. They are. I think I've succeeded, if even, because, like, I think a lot of us agree the West is not as good as the East, but there's still West episodes in the top 10. Like, there are some that are so good that, like, it's just like, oh yeah, that makes the top 10. So it's like Wildflower's conversation with Grandpa Cardinal. It's Grandpa Cardinal's death scene. It's, you know, the play. I love that episode. That's really good. Those are really good episodes. But yeah, it's good stuff. The South, like, I feel like you have to wait till they're merged to really be like, yeah, like, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. Thank you. I wanted to make it, like, very insulated, very, like, get to know the characters. And now when they're interacting with others, it's going to be crazy. Hey, Nebula, can you stop eating that box? Yep, that sounds bad out of context, but it's the chair box. It is. It is. I have 6 Coach episodes, 2 East and 2 West in my top 10. Perfect. As long as I can get a South in there, I'm happy. I'm happy. I would love for there to be, like, just a mix. I also guarantee you that the season 6 finale, otherwise known as the series finale, is going to be in the top 10. I honestly, the season 5 finale, I think will be in there too. Because season 5 is, if I could pull it off, I need some technology to do so. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. So, yeah, series finale is gonna be crazy. Like, listen, we got one more premiere of a saga in the North Saga, and we got 2 more premieres of Coach, and then that's it. And that's it. Rachel with a fiver. When I first watched Coach, I called it a cerebral roller coaster, and I'm not backing down from that statement. The jump between season 1 and 2, damn. But see, like, and this is why I Coach season 1 has a special place in my heart because it is that slow build, and you're just like, oh, it's like, okay, all right. And there's like those fragments of it's getting deeper, it's getting darker. And then by the finale, you're like, oh crap. And then the second season just like goes full swing. Carnitas Fire, any chance we get Ref Rex's reaction video to the most questionably officiated games of the week, or maybe an introduction to the GCU? Perhaps. Yeah, Eric, wait, except I actually write well rather than them, so. And again, for years now, I've had the final scene of the finale planned out. Yeah. This will be great. This will be great. Hi, Moose. You loose? You good? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. It should be good. It should be really good. But I still got to get through, listen, I got to get through this season. I got to get through Coach Season 5. Got to get through North, and then you got to get through Coach Season 6. How do I make the Coach soundtrack? I honestly just use YouTube, and I just use their free audio library, and I search for sometimes hours to find the perfect song. House of Dragon, I really loved, Eric Witt. I loved it. It would be easier to film in bits during the season instead of after, so you get a real break. Benny Tech, that's a problem. I have no time. I work 6 days a week and sometimes 7. So for me to take up my last remaining day of being off, it's almost impossible. And plus I need to see how the South saga ends because I don't know right now. Like I have ideas, but I just see how the season goes. So Coach Season 1 was so good before anything else. Remember binging it before school when you teased the Season 2 Episode 1 script, and COVID happened, Season 2 dropped, and Mondays became the Coach Day, best day of the week. Thank you. Henry, West Saga is good. I liked it. It's not as good as the East Saga, but it's good. Because it makes the East characters even better. Like, it makes Wildflower even better. They just knock down the anger mask. Little monsters. They love playing with the freaking feathers. Hey! Stop doing that. So. Order of the Sagas, again, it's Coach Season 1, Coach Season 2, East Saga, Coach Season 3, West Saga, Coach Season 4, South Saga. It's long, but that is the true order. So, the West Saga hurt more than the East. Interesting. Yeah, LQ, that makes sense. Yeah, it's like East Saga is better as a whole, but the West has like better overall moments. Like, yeah, the conversation with like Grandpa Cardinal, like, yeah, some of those things are really, really good. The moments are really, really good. So, I agree with that. 100% agree with that. Grill Sergeant? What? How important the NFC AFC sagas to Coach Season 4? I mean, there's characters directly into it. Coach Season 4 is already done. 5, they'll be even more important. The South Saga, I will say, has a really profound impact on Coach Season 5. And it's teased in Coach Season 4. Because you're starting to see factions that are built. And yeah. Hold on. I gotta take this anger mask away from them. Hey! Stop eating things! Thank you! No, eat the mask! I need that for Coach! Sorry. I'm trying to eat things. It's just no good. It's never no good. And they're going up there again. Nebula's a monster. I love her. But she's a monster. Truly, she's a fiend. Smoky Red's Barbecue Grill Sergeant Ray. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Black Harbor 10. I know you can't give away any spoilers for this year's saga, but I really hope we get to see Captain Finocchi and Wildflower in the saga. In some way, even it's a cameo. Probably didn't spell Finocchi right. Finn is 2 N's. You will see Finocchi. You will. Wildflower, I don't have any plans for that. But Finn Oakley, yes. Finn Oakley, Lenny, Breck, Mac, yes. Tucker to fire. I've seen all the sagas in season and love them all. However, I feel like I don't quite understand Tom's resentment towards Tome. Love, can you elaborate? Sure. I mean, you go back to Coach season 1, and Tome is the one who kind of started everything. It's the fake call from Mark Murphy, thinking that Tom is going to get a call about like the head coach and all that stuff, and it was a lie. And then also like his own personal life and how Love kind of betrayed him. So he attributes the, things that he went through from Love to Tome, because Tome is supposed to embody that love. And at the same time, he also is upset with Tome because Tome kind of abandoned him for Linda, when he was in the crawl space. That sounds like a crazy person's analysis, but that's what it is. Day to fire. You're seeing tornado footage from Texas and Oklahoma. Very bad outbreak going on right now. I have not, but I saw people chasing them, and I hope everyone's okay. That's it. I wouldn't say all of them, LQ, but it's going to wean down some characters. No, there's not going to be an XFL saga. There won't. Sorry. There won't be. No. The lore is deep. The lore is very deep. Super Secret Alliance. Tom was the one who absolutely shattered Tom's views of himself. Sort of a shoot the messenger thing, but Tom also botched the whole message. Yeah, that's true. That's accurate. Can I confirm one person will die? Many will. I don't want to give away who will, though. Here, top 10 favorite characters you created. Wildflower, Chamas, Lenny, JB, Raymond A. Colt, Bruce Springsteen, Finn Oakley is up there. Carl's up there. That's 9. And then number 10. Yeah, I got Finn Oakley. 10 is tough. But those are the top 9. Breck. I wouldn't put Breck up there yet. Did I say Chamas? Yeah, I said Chamas. Eugene. Yeah, Eugene be number 10. Tome is up there, but he's got more of an important role to play. So, yeah, it might be Eugene. Eugene was perfect because everyone knew at some point in the season he was going to die, and yet they still were invested in his story, and when he did die, it was still as heartbreaking as you thought. That, in my humble opinion, I think like that's good character building. When you know what the outcome of that character is going to be, and yet you still are sad when it happens. Like the writing's on the wall, and you're like, yeah. Trey, wait, you're super excited for how Elijah ends up. Me too. Like, I think that's what that's what character building is, right? Like that's what's important. So for example, if Francis or Diego, they die, you're kind of like, whatever, because there wasn't really a build. But you look at some of these other characters, and when they go, you're like, damn, that's it. Yeah, I've made people cry for a while. That's what happens. Clip it. Yeah, listen, Eugene's death, it was a tough one. Wildflower, I mean, LQ wants Wildflower to die to fulfill some kind of arc, but that's what LQ wants. Is that what you want, folks? Is that what you want? LQ wants Wildflower to die. Gotta go meet Grandpa Cardinal on the beach. We impeach LQ. Kill Lamy first. LQ has to kill Lamy. LQ. I don't want it, but it makes so much sense. Sure. Just saying. Lamy is going to play an important part in Coach Season 5. Watch out for Episode 3. Episode 3 is going to be... you turn them against... You have done that yourself. Yes. Yeah. Wildfire could be Grandpa Cardum during ayahuasca ceremony. Yes. Depression after the massacre. Maybe for those who are left. Jason and Fire, every sports pundit pick is showing the Packers lines within 3 points, like 27-24, 2017. Think it'd be close? Yeah. I do. I think it'd be a close game. Probably closer than Packers fans wanted it to be, but I have no expectations right now for the Packers. No, I have some hope, some optimism after the Bills game, but I don't know. All right. Where's Holly? We need her to say it. We need her to say it. Holly? We need it. The final 29 minutes. She's here. She needs to say it. Holly? 10 out of fire. I think it'd be great content, giving Wildfire a heroic type death and leaving fans in tears. How are you feeling, Tom? Feeling like I want to make 3 hours again. I want to make 3 hours. One last time. Because the fact that I've done this for 2 months for over 3 hours is pretty great. Yeah, I want to get us to 3 hours. And so because of that, Holly, what do we say? Holly? She's thinking. Uno más. Yep, let's go to Oktoberfest. We gotta get rid of them. So, it's uno más. The final beer with 28 minutes to go. One last time. It's beer number 6. All right, so we're getting there. You cannot impeach a queen. Do I like Red Dead Redemption 2? I only played 20 minutes of it, and I really liked it, but I never got back to it. Off season, maybe. By the way, all I have in here is both Gatos, and they are just... Oh my god, Nova's destroying everything. And Nebula just jumped on the anger mask. College, how much do you, to get you to pull an all-nighter? I gotta go to Boston tomorrow, and I gotta drive, so... No. So, we're fine. Hey! And now they're fighting over the anger mask. That's not good. Oh, maybe they're angry. To Boston. Gotta use a smart pack. How long drive to Boston? About 3.5 hours. About 3.5. It's a long drive. But there's things that I need there that I have not had in months. Nutritional things. Like vitamins and things. The ones I really like. And considering I've had some very stressful and long days, every now and then a vitamin would be good. Tucker to Fire was Tom always meant to be love. He kind of seemed mischievous and villainous in the beginning, mocking Tom and tricking him. Yes, he was always love. Why? Because being the coach of the Packers would be something Tom loved. Yeah, he's still mischievous and he's still like poking around, but so is love, isn't it? No, he was always love. Always Always love. Hey, stop being monsters. So, vitamins. Vitamins. Some in New York. No, not the ones you'd think. Not the ones you'd think. Breck, I mean, lots of people think Breck is dead. So, including Lenny. God, I can't wait for that episode. This next episode, yeah, there's going to be some lore. There is going to be some lore. Because who are the Colts playing? The Patriots. The Patriots. Yes, Eric Witt. Good back on your studies, yes. Yes. Big facts, Colleen. Big facts. Yes. Yes. The cats are eating the anger mask. I don't know if you noticed too when I wear the wildflower crown. I mean, when Wildflower wears a crown, there's strands missing. They've ripped them all off. They're monsters. They're just monsters. When we see the West characters, Tom, I would say look at the schedules. Janet Fire Tom was invited to New York State Trooper Processing Weekend. The burnout might have an end in sight. I hope you get to relax sometime soon, Jamie. I hope you get to relax sometime soon. Yes. Yes. There's going to be some lore this week. Big merge coming. Big ol' merge coming. And my Tuesdays are going to get really bad. But my Wednesdays should be a lot easier. So that'll be nice. I'll be solid. I'll definitely be solid. Dorian Fire, it's time for Jordan Love to replace Rodgers now. No, it's not. With the problems the Packers have, it's not all at quarterback. Some at quarterback, sure, but it's not all at quarterback. So, yeah. Yeah. Should hit 373, 374 on Sunday, so that'll be good. That will be good. It's true. Carl's God, and he's going to come back as Carl the White. As Benny Tech foretold, he's going to come back. That's it. Oh, yeah, that might be a first time. They're tearing up the blankets now. God, they're little monsters. Hey, I could have left you in the Bronx. I saved you. I welcomed you to my home as strays, and you ruined my house. Colin Fire, high school football team just beat our rival in section finals. Now we're going to state and play in the Vikings Stadium. Let's go. Crush them. And poop on their stadium. Eagles Fire, I'm seeing Wakanda Forever next week. Have you heard about the original plot was going to be? Yes, I did. Also, I am going to see Wakanda Forever at some point, but I know I am going to be spoiled at one point, which is also sad. Which is sad. But, yeah. But poop at the Vikings Stadium, definitely. Or dress as a bird and run to the outside. Either one. Get them catnip. You guys want some heroin or catnip? They didn't listen. They didn't care. They didn't care. What am I doing in Boston, Massachusetts? Trying to take over the world. I want to take over the Sam Adams Brewery and make Oktoberfest in November just to be a rebel. That's what I want. So, yeah, I hope that answers that question. Altia, how are you and Nicole and the puppers? Saying, do you think Packers season looks like it will not be in the playoffs if they start Love to see what they have? If they're definitely not going to make it, they might decide to start Love, because why not? They might. They might. I hate the Vikings more than the Bears because they've actually been competition. I'll go with a fiver. Thank you for the raid yesterday, Tom. Appreciate you. Fly Eagles fly. Appreciate you, buddy. Keep up the grind. Come here, baby. Oh. Nova said, no, Papa. You will not show me off to the masses. Virginia Tour. Chrissy says, hi, Tom. Hopes you're well. Chrissy, wake up. Hope you're doing well, too. We're doing great. Yes. Pupper's doing great. Love that. Does the outcome of Pat's Colts impact the lore in the same way? Perhaps. Perchance. Maybe. Heather, return. My phone is shiny. Yo, Heather is high as hell. And I love that. I love that for you, Heather. I love that for you so much. So much. Love that for you. A little jelly, but love that for you. Love that for you. Let's just say you're going to get some lore. Are you clawing on a box or wires? I swear to God. Z with a tour. Who's the person who did your picks last year? Who's the person who did your picks last year? What? What? Jaden, you mean like 2 years ago? Predictions? What? Eagles with a fire. Eagles versus Bills. Who do you think will win? Bills. I think it's Bills. I think the Bills have an overall better team. Editing last year, that was me. Johnny Barks has taken over editing for rankings and predictions and has crushed it this year. Maybe that's what I mean? Maybe? Potentially? Jade, my now ex-wife, was with me like 2 years ago. But maybe? I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know. I try to understand, but I don't know. I don't. Johnny Barks is crushing it. You know Johnny Barks is crushing it when he goes, hey, I want to make a lot of Spaceballs references. That's how you know. College here, GCU calendar 2024. Obviously 23 isn't happening. Colleen, it's so interesting you bring that up because I was thinking about it literally today and I was going to reach out to Rachel about it to take stills for it. But no, the photographer that I had did not work out. So I promise you it is coming. I promise. But it's going to take a little bit because I want to get it done right and professionally. So we'll see. It's going to happen though, because I literally was thinking about it today. So yeah, these cats are destroying all my things. All of them. Kisoiter, when are you doing a gumbo stream? I don't know. Tome will be in February. Why? Vikings are never going to be playing in February. Oh, because of love? Love is dead. Tucker to fire reveal of Tome as love and Linda's reveal as a favorite moment of mine. Powerful, beautiful, and truly moving. You crafted a very meaningful moment, Tom. Thank you. Appreciate you. Z with a tour. Jade, just curious. Sorry about bringing it up. No, it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, no, 2 years ago. No, yeah, my then ex-wife Jade. We were doing predictions together. I bet with a fire. Get some Primo vitamin sound. Appreciate the content. Blaze it. Thank you. What outcome of the Colts Pats would reveal more? Honestly, the Patriots winning. Patriots winning, probably. Man, these cats are monsters right now. They're tearing up everything that I own. Don't watch The Lion King after... Dude, watching The Lion King on vitamins was a bad move. I realized so much. And it wasn't good. All right, last one. With 17 minutes left, we're going to pee for the day. Last one. Pee for the day. It's the final countdown. Chair. 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 All right. We're in the final 15 minutes, folks. Get your questions out. Get them done. Get them out. Get them out. Build that chair. I can't. I can't. I cannot. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's just no way. No. Case all with fire. Also, take this money to never stream a Saints game again. They always lose when you do. I'm tired of the black magic number nonsense. Sorry. Tom, what's the meaning of life? I think the meaning of life is one. There's no expected meaning. And I think that is in terms of religion, society, etc. There's a find purpose, find meaning. I think it's honestly just to find things that make you happy. And that's going to change throughout your life. That's going to evolve throughout your life. And something that makes you happy in your teens or your 20s or your 30s might be different later in your life. But I think if you can live a life where you don't regret or minimalize the regrets that you have, that's a pretty good life. You can make minimum wage. You can make crap money and pay paycheck to paycheck, or you can make millions of dollars. But as long as you're happy, because what I believe is you have one go around, one. And if you are content and happy, and if you're not always searching or thriving or trying to build towards that happiness, that's what it's about. And at the end of the day, if you can say you're a happy person, or you at least tried to obtain it, then what more can you ask for? I think that's it. I think the purpose of life is your purpose. Kia Soul with a fiver. Last one, you think NASA may have found data that proves the Big Bang Theory is incorrect? Meh. I don't know. We're on a rock that's spinning really fast in space. Just live it. Mike, we had 23 NFL teams upsets for this week. Big bang for the Bucks. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. NFL. Jacksonville could beat the Raiders. New England could beat the Colts. Rams maybe beat Tampa. There's a lot of crappy games this week. There's a lot of bad games. More if how much we got to donate for the last 10 minutes of the stream to be doing stand-up comedy? Isn't that what I've been doing for this past 3 hours? Isn't that what it is? Is the world real? Gypsy, doesn't matter. Where we are, again, it's it again, very serious talk. My father, Papa Grossi, told me that I could quit teaching when he dies. And the day I told him I quit teaching, I told him I was also getting a divorce. And it's about taking a chance, but it's also calculated. I did this for 6 years while I was working 2 jobs. Nobody can live your life but you. Your parents, society, grandparents, siblings, whatever. They're all going to influence it, but at the end of the day, the only person who's going to live your life is you. Be happy with that life that you live. Try crap. And you're going to fail. You're going to fail so hard. So hard. But try it. Because at the end of the day, if you can sit there and go, you know what? I tried to do this. It didn't work, but at least I tried. So I don't have any regrets. I feel like that is the epitome and result of what a successful life is. It's pursuing things that you want in that moment, whether it succeeds or fails. It's honestly irrelevant because at least you tried. That's it. I don't want anyone to be sitting on their deathbed going, I wish I did this. Do it now. Doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 40, 50. Do it now. Try it. Make it a hobby. Who cares? Why not? This started as a hobby, and I just did it. First 3 years, I made $200. Just do it. Because why not? There's nothing to lose but time. But if it's the time that you're spending, and it's spending that time doing something you love, then who cares? And who cares? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Johnny Barks is like, I want to edit for a Muppet. And I found that in Tom Grossi. And that works. And that works. So, there is nothing to lose but time. And time is very important. As you get older, time will be the commodity. It won't be money. It won't be effort. It'll be time. When you're young, you have the time. When you get older, you realize you don't have as much time. But even when you're older, you can decide to say, hey, I'd rather spend that time trying to be happy and chase after a goal or an ambition or a dream. So, like, why not? Why not? And I know I'm speaking from a place of privilege in which, you know, I worked 2 jobs until I got it to the point where I can do what I do now. And I can drink beer and talk to you for 3 hours and make a decent amount of money. But it wasn't always like that. And I think that whether it makes money or not, you find something that you like. And it could be playing video games. It could be playing board games. It could be hanging out with friends. It could be traveling. It could be doing a job that, you know, you're just like, hey, I kind of like this job. It doesn't matter what it is. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. That's all. That's all. And try to, I wish that for everyone, just try to find it. And there are some people who will work 3 jobs, you know, to make ends meet and do all that, and they don't have the luxury of doing that. So I implore you, if you have the luxury of trying to figure it out, use it. Use it. Because I don't think any of us have a purpose. I think we find it and we find our joy. And if you find it, chase it. And it could be making miniatures. It could be playing card games. It could be playing board games. It could be hanging out with friends. It could be traveling. It could be whatever it is. Use it. Because life isn't all work. And life isn't... It just... You can find beauty and truth and purpose in the mundane. You can find it in, I have a pension job and the weekends I spend with my family revive me. You can find it. Z with a fire. Wish I found you during 2012, 2014. Seahawks fan. Meaning of is of love, forgiveness, and joy. Now you come back, stream C Cardinals. Scott Tour, how drunk am I at Tom to show up for philosophy class? Buddy, all are welcome in this place. All are welcome. We're rocking. It's fine. It's fine. That's it. Samantha and Fire, one of my favorite Toms is Inspirational Tom. You always say you appreciate us, but we appreciate you. Wishing you all the best in whatever you do. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it, Samantha. I just listen, I'm in a place where I'm very happy. with the job that I do, I love working and I love providing an outlet for others to escape even for a little while. And I think that's what separates us from a lot of creators is that there's a true community here. It's not BS. I'm not selling you any bull crap. It's like, no, like I remember things about you. I remember Altia and Nicole have a puppy, right? Like I remember these things because I think it's important because you're all people behind a screen. And I think that the age that we're entering, it's very easy to give into our worst tendencies online of being anonymous and spreading hate or spreading crappiness, honestly. And I think that if we carve out our own little corner of the internet, no matter how small it is, to spread, you know, love and inspiration, and I sound super cheesy, like a Hallmark movie, I think like that's work worth doing. And like that's what we're going to continue to do. That's it. Johnny Barks, why are you giving money? I give you money. What if I says 5 months ago, couldn't sleep at night because my new manager job had me so stressed. Thank you, Posse, for allowing me to feel like myself again. We love you, Johnny Barks. We love you. We love you. Rachel Terrell, all I can say, Thomas, thank you for helping me find my joy. I didn't think my ceramics and graphic design talents would get me anywhere, but this place let me find the outlet I needed. Truly, thank you. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's why we promote within. We do. Francesco Tour, love your content and banter. Podcast in 1 million. Let's go. Joshua 20, appreciate you. That's what I appreciate about you. Edward Tanner, thank you, Tom. You're a genuine, awesome person. I have joy in my heart because I know you took the chance and are actually succeeding. Yeah, lots of people don't. And I waited a long, long time to see if I would succeed. And we did. How long is it going to last? I don't know. We're going to rock till we don't. Colin Term, natural extrovert, and the pandemic was as close as hell as I've ever experienced. This community helped me so effing much. And I can't thank you all, especially you, Tom, for it. You're just saying that because the Bills beat the Packers, aren't you? You're just saying that. You're just... Because if the Packers beat the Bills... Sorry. Colin, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Eric Witt. Take care. Take care. We're a rock till we don't. That's what, like, someone was saying. It was like, you know, oh, Tom, you could speak out about cancer. Yeah. I've done this job for free for so long. If I gotta do it for free again, I'm gonna do it for free again. That's it. That's it. But I ain't gonna sell you crap. Like, lift each other up. That's it. AJ Tarrant, thanks for what you do. My other channel where I stream with my friends forwards our Streamlabs donuts to charity. You inspired me to donate to... Oh, let's go. Let's go. We donated $250 to the... because of Colleen. The Bills charity for the month. Let's go. Children's Hospital. Let's go. Let's go. I just think there's so many people with platforms that don't use it to spread love and to help out others. And I feel like that's all you need. That's all you should do. In my humble opinion, I'm very content, very happy with the money that I make. I don't flash it. Like, I'm simple, but I think if you have a platform to do as much good as possible, do it. Because why not? Because why not? And that's where we are. But folks, we did it. Kyle, if I think your prediction will still hold true, the Packers will beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. Let's go, Kyle. Let's go. Let's go. We have officially made it 3 frackin' hours for 2 months straight. Joshua, a fire thing. I heard the Lions are planning on trading DeAndre Swift to the Vikings in the offseason to the Packers. Yeah, beat the Packers. Wouldn't doubt it. Would not doubt it. But we made 3 hours again. I'm going to go eat some food, relax, and then wake up with a crack of ass to go to Boston. But folks, I appreciate you. We'll be going live at 12:45 Eastern to do for the Lions-Packers game. But I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.